A supposed henchman of the newly freed Draconic Scourge has been felled along with his fiendish hounds. But the choking smog of the sable fuel still hangs in the back of your throat. The ashen atmosphere clings tightly to your skin, and Viral Marak still stirs in the black peaks now silhouetted in the smoke by the eastern sun. Yet in this tarnished landscape, you have unearthed a fleeting hope in the form of a friend. A wounded kobold exchanges his saving for his secrets, and speaks of one that these evildoers fear, one that they are now actively hunting down. A fabled mage by the name of Timber. And so, savoring this narrow victory, and nursing your many wounds, you find favor in your footfalls into the smoldering terrain, a fire lit within you.
Welcome back, everyone. Now that Chad has seen the intro, and you all have seen the intro, and YouTube has seen the puppy.
Mabel has seen the intro.
Mabel has seen the intro. Cute little Mabel.
She hated it.
It's our resident kobold. We now rejoin the six of you. The five of you sit at this table, and Tuck, the bandaged, badly beaten kobold that you rescued from the Red Huntsman, who went by the name of Sorcall.
Which I don't think we knew any of that, right?
Yeah, we did.
We did? He told us that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, he told us that. Yeah, they're in my notes.
Gotcha.
Those two.
That
I thought that was like, I was just trying to be like, should I like say that because
like the
I
last
should know
thing
it,
in my
or like
notes.
is that
No.
the audience?
No. So now we rejoin the six of you as you nurse your wounds after an intense combat. And I'll remind you all mechanically, it is too early for you to take a long rest here.
It's only been like an hour
Are you
since our
giving us
last
the
one.
level up, or we have
So
to wait
we'll
till we
rest.
level?
You do get the level up. I will give you that.
So that
27
being
hours.
said, feeling some divine favor, I'm gonna draw everybody in, and some white light emanates from Zave and encircles all of y'all. And y'all are all warding bond? Is that what it's called?
Emboldening bond?
Emboldening bond. Thank you, Alex.
Emboldening bond does only last for 10 minutes, I believe.
Does she have
No.
So you may want to wait to
Oh,
do
it
that.
does, no.
Yeah.
I thought it was like all day.
No.
Never mind.
Nothing happens.
That's gonna. Yeah. You got this all together. And then nothing happens.
You're like looking through the book and you're like, you're halfway through the
Wait.
spell and then you see the time on. You go,
Hold on.
Never mind.
I take this holy symbol and I unplug it, and I plug it back in.
Reblowing it for a second. There's no reception out here.
That's right.
so are we short resting?
So,
here?
does your god abandon you too?
Seems like it.
I'm sorry. I know that's rough. You want to talk about it?
Did your god abandon you?
Yeah.
I
Well,
me too.
maybe.
Who's your god?
Ludozeron.
Those are on.
I forgot.
Oh,
Lucasade.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Luca la la.
Dragons live a long time.
Absolutely.
So maybe he just lost track of time.
Yeah, surely that's
What happened to him?
Yeah, the god lost track of time.
Some
The omniscient, all-powerful being just forgot.
Casually.
Great.
some mean people showed up in our home and drove him away. He was looking pretty rough. A lot of us died. I think he couldn't stand to see it happen. Some of us waited, and then I figured maybe we could bring him back if we showed him we could get him some treasure.
So you came to borrow some treasure?
Well, my ancestry comes from here a long time ago, and my family always told me that they used to serve a dragon who had lots of treasure. But if they left, I figured he must be gone, and he must be dead. I mean, maybe he's not using that treasure, right? I still don't know what happened to it, but I don't think anyone else survived.
When did this happen?
Oh, just a couple days ago.
So that corresponds, to the group. So that would be about when the kobolds came through town and sold a bunch of stuff and bought a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah, the people in Cauldrick.
Yeah.
They were really nice. Not everyone is so accepting of our kind. But we've been traveling a long time, and the people there are some of the nicest we've met. So when I saw the mountain was going to explode, I figured I needed to run and try to warn them, but I was too late, and I saw the dragon, and he saw me, and I don't think he likes me very much.
They did lock you up.
They didn't kill you.
Well, I told them I was here to serve. I'm not so sure that they knew what happened.
That you stole from them?
Tried to steal from him.
What's correct me if
For
I'm
the
wrong,
record, I didn't get anything.
but they as a whole did steal from him, and that's what happened in the town, right?
I mean, maybe they got some gold and got out. I don't know.
Okay. Because we had heard that there were a lot of kobolds buying a lot of stuff in town with a lot of money.
We had a lot of provisions. Us kobolds are pretty handy. We pick up a lot of odd jobs around town, things that people don't want to do normally. And so, when we reach a good town with people willing to accept us, we're more than happy to buy all the supplies we can for the road ahead.
So the kobolds did have plenty of money there. But still...
Yeah, I don't understand the timeline of things that happened.
Yeah.
I'm kind of lost personally.
Where's this?
Tuck's just like, this is simple, you guys.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why do they need treasure if they already had the money? But then also, like, did they actually spend that much? And the town was just like overselling how much of a boom to their economy these kobolds had.
Tuck's people needed the money to bring their god back.
Yeah.
I mean, we had amassed some small amount of wealth, but it was nowhere near the amount that we needed for Ludozerin.
For a dragon.
Do you still have the crest dragon thing?
I might.
Or someone has it? I
Maybe.
think you have it. The brooch.
I think you would. I don't think you got rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it feels weird to talk in a normal voice.
I think you did have it.
Yeah,
you may not have
sure.
put it in your.
Let's say I have it.
Okay.
Pulled my phone off.
I pull forth. Does Or ask for it? Or you?
Yeah, yeah, Warriors.
No.
Did you guys sell things like this in the town?
No, I haven't seen that. That's quite nice.
Oh.
Do you know what it is?
No,
Okay.
it's got a dragon on it.
Never mind then.
Did you take it off of one of them?
And he points to the dead red huntsman
No,
in
we-
the background.
We bought it in town.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't find it.
And I could be remembering this wrong, but I think she told us that they sold it to her, didn't they?
Or would remember she did not say that. She
Okay.
said that she's had it for a while and
She's
she
just
believes
had it
it
for a
was
while.
some
Okay.
family heirloom.
Gotcha. Never mind.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah.
Okay. I was like, I thought they sold just like some memorabilia of this dragon.
You're like, I'm losing my mind right now.
Okay. Then scratch that.
You were so sleepy a second ago.
Well, are you gonna show us the way to this wizard?
Oh, right, Timber. Yeah.
What's the real name?
Tanbor.
Yeah, Tinbor. Danbor.
His real name is Timber. I heard them say it lots of times.
Who? These people?
Well, yeah. Sorkal, a couple other people were with him. They come and go. I don't know if we should stay here, actually. So,
Maybe walk a little bit,
We
short
definitely-
rest, and then
Yeah, let's
continue
Are they
on.
longer than like an hour away?
Yeah. What's there?
I don't know.
Can I roll a universe check to see if they're?
Are they near? Can we sense them?
Yeah.
They left around the time I could see the sun. I'm not sure if that was morning or not.
Any do we loot these guys already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we
Ring of
found
Dog.
2 stones, right?
Yeah, a green
You
and
found
red
2
one.
magic stones.
And any armor on these people that were salvaged?
Well, the Sorcall was wearing
Half armor,
half plate.
half plate.
Forgot to put that in our bag.
There's like a ruby and something else.
Sapphire.
He's a little
No,
big, but
It was
you know,
green.
Emerald.
Might work.
you could retrofit it. You can make it happen.
My brain couldn't think of emerald. It just thought of green.
Great, it was great.
Green and red.
And they both had like some late
So,
used magic energy.
Right.
If I know about a timber, then who's this Tanbor guy? Is he better?
Might be his brother.
Maybe they're
Should we be
twins.
looking for him?
Yeah, I think they're twins.
I think we should find.
I bet they're
Timber.
together.
Timber.
Oh, tin.
With an N.
Okay.
I bet
I got this
Tan.
guy's name right.
So Tan.
Never met a kobold who cared so much.
Is probably with Tanbor.
Such a name Nazi.
Well, I just want to make sure we don't offend the guy if we do
At
manage
least
to
he
find
didn't
him.
name two people the same
he's
thing again.
a very powerful wizard. That's a good idea. Good idea.
Have you heard of someone like that? Have you heard of him?
I've heard of it.
Tambor.
Yes.
Oh, well, I hope he's as good as this guy.
I'm pretty sure that they have to be related.
So, were they
They must.
talking about
That's the only
Timber
conclusion.
as like, this is our ally and our buddy, or were they like, this
Oh,
is
no.
Timber, like we gotta kill him?
No, they're looking frantically for this guy. They want him dead.
Okay,
Which is why we must find him first.
I mean, they
Gotcha.
must
What
have
do
a
you
reason
need
for
in 4
killing him.
days?
just didn't know if we were walking into another fight. Or says as he's like, like just can't walk.
So are we done here or what?
Let's walk some ways and go rest out of where we're not here.
Okay.
I'm sure you're also hurting too, Tuck.
Oh, this?
And he kind of looks at his like
Gaping wound.
bandaged body, gaping wounds exposed. He's very pale, like he's almost pink.
His arms just like.
Well, if I remember right, you also only healed him to 2
Just put the
after he
flesh-
stabilized.
Yeah,
Just one.
I have
No,
2 hit points
it-
right here.
yeah.
I'm looking at it.
I'll hit him with a couple more.
Broken.
A couple more
Huh?
hit points.
Yeah.
Got any bones?
So he's at 4 then.
Whoa. Oh,
Better than
wow.
2.
Thanks. So let's see. I think we were coming towards the fuel.
Oh, I want to give him guidance if he's gonna be leading us.
Okay, he did roll his survival, but I'll add the guidance to it.
Got guidance
'Cause-
now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Everything's guidance. Here on out. Guidance.
We shall be guided.
Is +5?
No, you
It's
rolled
a
a
D4.
Did you just roll a dice?
Yes.
What did she roll?
An 8.
Yeah.
Mabel,
Out of what?
bad roll.
Out of 12. That's pretty good.
Tuck begins marching off in one direction. He's actually moving what looks to be northward based on the position of the mountains. So not towards the fuel from where you are.
Alright, crazy.
Gotcha.
You all following?
Oh yeah, I'll be near Tuck.
Okay. He's going to continue to march in that direction until you guys tell him to stop or do whatever. He's just assuming you're following.
Let's go like
How long are you
an
guys letting
hour?
him go?
2 hours. How long?
I don't know. Never been here.
Well, no, but how long until we're far enough away from the camp to short rest is really the question. Not
Oh.
like how long till we get there.
Like an hour.
An hour. Yeah, so we'll go an hour and then we'll post up to rest there.
Okay. After about an hour, the ashen landscape looks very similar, but in the distance you can see that. I think Mabel just knocked over the loose gate that was left propped up. She's probably fooling with it.
It was tucked behind something.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Alright, I'll be back.
This is mine.
In the distance, you can see that the terrain is starting to get a bit more rocky and a bit more mountainous. You're not headed into the fuel, but the foothills are being exchanged for more rocky crags and outcroppings.
Rocky Craigs.
Well, I think this might be the last bit of flatland we'll see for a bit. If anybody wants to take a nap or just sit around, I think this is as good a spot as any.
or is on the
Definitely.
ground, horizontal. Yeah.
All right. You guys can go ahead and take a short rest here. Tuck is just going to stand there looking around, quite proud of
my hit dice.
himself
Right.
for leading you this far.
Short rest.
There we have it. 57.
What did you roll?
All my hit die.
Did it?
Tuck is doing the same.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess
Why
I
did
don't
it
have
not
to
roll
use
my
all
dice
those.
for me?
All
How
right.
did you do it?
What?
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to. Oh. Oh, oops. Okay.
I want to manually roll these.
You have to click in the little.
Boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many do you roll at a time? However many you want.
However many you want to.
So, I know
mine
why
did that,
I'm
mine didn't
helping the people of Cauldric.
I'm just gonna roll them.
What brought you guys to this area?
Whoa.
All right, just me. All right, yeah.
Hold on. Sorry, we're
The very large dragon in the sky brought us to this area.
You saw him from really far away and came here for that?
Yes.
I mean, what brought you to Cauldric?
Oh.
Oh. Well, we're here to help people.
Okay. I'm glad you're here.
Money.
That's a good motivation.
I was here for the festival.
Sorry about that.
Did you do it?
No, I just assumed it was ruined by the fiery explosions.
No, the festival was fun, and then the next day, people stole our money, and then the fire.
Oh. I didn't know they had people like that in Cauldric. Nobody tried to steal our money.
Oh, they put the whole town to sleep.
we got
Wow.
We actually still have those people's money, don't we?
Yeah.
Or's gonna realize.
Yeah.
We gotta make a point to bring that back to him when this is all over.
I don't think we have that.
We
No.
definitely returned it. We did that while y'all were sleeping.
Yeah.
If you guys want to make a deception check against insight, and I'll give you advantage.
When were we
'cause you
sleeping?
definitely
Yeah,
still
well, also
have a lot of money.
when were we sleeping for you guys to have done that?
That
Like you
way
said,
my
when we were
bones
sleeping.
rattle, but my coins are jingling. My
am I
pockets are
rolling?
just like.
In
21.
deception. Oh wait. Oh yeah, mine's
Deception.
16.
But when, like, my question is,
Well, what did you roll?
haven't rolled yet. 'Cause I'm
Okay.
rolling my hit dice because the thing didn't freaking roll my hit dice for me.
Yeah, it wouldn't roll mine. But I had to manually do mine.
Mine rolled it, but I also manually rolled it, and it was the same number.
Nice. That means that's what you're taking.
When fate decides what you're
Yeah.
going
But
Yeah.
I get 16.
You have
what am I
this
rolling,
house.
Alex?
What's that?
What am I rolling?
Insight.
Insight. 27.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
your heart is true. You know that gold needs to be returned, and it
now
has
you
not
can
been
say,
returned
When
yet.
did we sleep?
Yeah.
Well, that was my question because I was
I
like,
know.
that's also like we weren't sleeping in town after we decided to bring the money.
No, yeah, sure. We took naps.
So it's just like
we took naps.
out. So it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah,
Yeah, later.
yeah.
Yeah.
Much later.
All right. So, as you guys recuperate, bandage up whatever wounds are still bleeding, and prepare yourself for whatever remains. It's now been a couple of hours since your last long rest. You continuing on?
Yeah. I don't
No
think-
choice but to move forward, sir.
We must find Tenbull. Tinbull.
All right. Well, I can take you to one of those.
May's panicking for a moment.
I really hope you understand. We're going to see this timber guy. I don't want you to be let down if it's not your hero.
Those
I shall
for
not be
me.
let down.
Tim,
No, my hero fell in a lava pit.
he did.
Oh, all right.
Did you meet the mayor
R.I.P.
of
Oh my god.
that town?
You mean
man
the
was not
Baron?
able to transcend death.
No, the mayor.
Oh, yeah.
That town didn't have a mayor.
Yeah,
It doesn't anymore.
Trust me, I'm very well versed in social politics.
Theoden, the
I
mayor
doubt
of
that.
the town.
They don't have one anymore. He died.
He was a great man, and he led those people very well.
Theoden, huh?
Yeah, the mayor of the town.
Yeah.
How
Did he win an election since I left or something?
He had the most votes.
He was the mayor when we got there.
That is how you win an election.
Oh my god, we're really rolling with this, huh?
He
What's
did
the
have the
question?
most votes.
Kobold, that guy was the mayor.
Can you guidance yourself?
Yeah, and I guided myself. I'm gonna lose this.
He says a quick prayer and then he's like,
You can
trust
ask
me.
him then.
Rest in peace.
24.
Same.
Well, gee, I'm sad I didn't get to meet the guy. Maybe I'll check him out on the way back.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh,
That's what we were going to tell you. We didn't know if you had met him. He was a great man.
well, maybe I'll meet him in the afterlife then.
Best mayor they ever had.
Us kobolds don't live very long, actually, so I figure I've really only got a good few more years.
Yeah, what is the lifespan of a kobold?
Like 20 years.
And how old are you?
Like 20 years.
Well,
19 years, 364 days, and 5 hours.
maybe we pick up the pace a little bit.
Where are we going?
Come on.
Or's gonna pick him up and put him on his shoulders and be like, "Just point me in the right direction. I'll run us there."
I'm dying. Just
You immediately see the regret in Maze's skeletal structure of a face of not killing him for HP earlier in the day.
So,
God.
with no time to spare, Chuck begins to lead you into the more mountainous terrain.
No, not at all. We have got to find 10 more.
The sable fuel to your right as you trek north. You begin to move into smaller mountains. You trek over hills and valleys, observing the devastation around you as you do for about 3 hours until you finally come to a valley on the edge of a rocky cliff, so narrow that you're having a hard time walking straight. You almost have to shuffle along. Finally, you see ahead of you a inlet in the mountain. Tuck points it out as you all are able to find a nice, sizable purchase of land as opposed to shuffling along.
So, when we came through here, there was a waterfall, and we sat behind it. But the waterfall's not here anymore. So, well, what I saw is in that direction there was a tower. They said they were looking for his tower.
And you all turn around and look, and there is no tower in that direction.
It's not there anymore. I really hope it wasn't destroyed in the eruption.
Does it look like there's debris over there?
Make a perception check.
Where's this waterfall also that he was talking about?
Well, there is no waterfall
Or where
anymore.
would it have been?
It basically went over this cavern-like opening in
And we're in the cavern-like opening
Yeah.
right now. Okay.
No.
So I have great water.
You kind of look out, but the smoke is really getting into your eyes, and you're just tearing up. He's like,
I'm sure he's fine. Don't cry about it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure. Did you know him? Did you know Timber? Do you need a shoulder to cry on? I'm kind of short. You'll have to get on your knees, but I'm here.
Or's gonna
if you
start
need me.
feeling the wall behind where this waterfall would have been.
okay,
Like if the waterfall's this way, he's gonna be feeling the wall that way.
make
For
an
like-
investigation check.
For like
Are we
stuff.
between two walls?
While he's doing that,
Basically, you're in like a cave. So you were walking along a narrow edge of the mountain that opened up to your right. There was a cave, and there's just open air here. It's like a 100-foot drop on the other side, and the waterfall used to cascade over that opening.
Got it.
while he's doing that, when what's the cool thing?
Tuck.
When Tux was like saying all that stuff to her, she kind of breaks down. She's like, "I do," and like just grabs him and starts crying and booing.
Oh, there. It's okay. Just try not to move my bandages around. You might
can't
get
do
blood on you.
anything right.
No, you're doing great. I think you're doing great.
No, everything is terrible. People are dying. The mayor died. This building blew up, and now there's a dragon in this mountain, and now we gotta go take care of it.
I rolled a 14 on my.
Tuck takes a deep breath and he says,
Look, lady, you're gonna have to pull yourself together. I've seen a lot of people die. Like I said, kobolds die every 20 years. I lost my whole family in that explosion. What you gotta do is keep your mind straight, look forward, and just change the things you can. Don't be upset about the things you can't.
Wise words from our friend Tuck.
It's true.
I'm wise beyond my years.
It's gonna be really terrible.
So you're like as wise as a 25-year-old.
really terrible when he dies.
I rolled a 14
Tuck is
on
wise
my
beyond
investigation of the
Oh.
He
wall.
only has less
Okay.
than a day today.
as you kind of feel around on the
coming
wall,
to the end.
you
It's
do
actually 20 years and 1 day
notice
wide.
He's
that there is a
transcendent.
small amount of like moisture
bit
on
further
the
beyond
the
death
cave
than I.
wall. It's covered in ash, and as you kind of wipe along the wall, you see like that almost mud-like dirt begin to coat your hands. You don't find any sort of passageway or any opening, but you do at least confirm that there was once a waterfall here, and this is probably the place that Tuck is talking about. You don't think you're in the wrong place.
Maybe start heading towards where he was pointing, and I'll start going over there.
Someone water.
And I'm gonna say like,
I was hoping if there was a passage
yeah,
on
I'm
the
gonna
blind
need
side,
you
but-
Nate to come and investigate because I'm not doing well today.
Great. Got it. Okay. Perfect. I'll look over at Tuck and say, so Tuck, what did you do here in the waterfall, in the cave?
Oh, well, a few of us slipped off the side because it was raining that day. And when we got here, we decided to take a break and wait out the rain. So I was just sitting here while everyone else was sleeping and looking out. And I just remember seeing through the waterfall how beautiful this tower was.
So-
It was gorgeous.
Was it actually a
I
waterfall?
mean, it was a beautiful scene.
Or was it just raining?
Well, I when we were here, it was raining. It looked like a pretty big waterfall for just some rain.
Does anybody have create water?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm a barbarian.
We got some water in the flask, like with our rations.
Yeah, I don't know if that's enough.
Just pour it down the
Is anything happening?
Yeah, I don't know either. Can I make a perception check to try to see the tower?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll say make a perception check. That's good.
Yeah.
Make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I thought it was about to get spicy.
No, I was
Either
about
way,
to say
let's
make
go.
an investigation check. I wasn't sure which one to use, but we'll say perception from
Let's
this
go at
distance.
+7 all three of them.
Oh!
Watch
And you still rolled a 1. No, I'm
Not
joking.
20. Not 20.
It's 13.
That'd be
Okay.
funny if it was.
I know, right? No, 6, unfortunately.
You look out into the distance, and though the ash sort of clouds your view, makes it hard to see, you can see the other end of the valley here. So you know the ash isn't clouding anything there, and you don't see any rubble, like any destroyed area. There are fires lit from where maybe bits of shrapnel hit, but you don't see the remnants of any tower.
Okay.
Is there a spot of grass that's
And you feel like you
yeah.
would.
untouched?
Yeah, is there like are there giant footprints leading from like
I mean, you can see that there are down
Like
trees
sand
all
pit.
over the place. Almost no foliage remains. Much of the ground is leveled at this
Does it
stage,
look like
but
maybe something could be disguised?
make an Arcana check.
And
And a little blonde
I'll
kid.
ritual cast detect magic.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Bougie.
With a +1, by the way.
nice?
Your experience with magics that disguise, that change the shape of one's face, that change their appearance, make you intrinsically aware that there are such magics that do the same for your surroundings. And so as you look out towards the distance, you feel like you see some discrepancies that might be consistent with an illusion.
Zay.
And with a dirty 20, you know for a fact that because disguise magic invisibility, that sort of thing, operates by bending light around you.
Doesn't work with water.
Water can be a tricky substance to manipulate through.
Where'd you see that?
That's why I saw them.
How? I was wondering why the waterfall is.
Relevant.
Yeah. How far
These are
away?
like kindergarten puzzles, and we're just like,
Yeah.
what?
I think it's kind of a tricky one.
Yeah.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
I lost my train of thought.
Tuck's like, well, I'm fucking stumped.
They
How
just
far away from us would the tower be?
Are you asking Tuck?
I'm asking you.
Like the
By
magic
shimmer,
that she's
the shimmer
seeing.
she
yeah.
About a mile away.
I mean, it's not the shimmer that you're seeing is not really. It's hard to tell a distance. But if you were to ask Tuck, he would tell you, "Oh, it was right in the middle of the valley." So like, maybe 200 feet, or sorry, 300 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna.
300 can't do it.
I'm gonna ask
Too
if
far.
the party, if there's anyone that has something that could dispel, disguise magic about 300 feet away.
I mean, we could just
I mean, if
walk
you,
there
fly,
though.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
if it's
we
there.
can.
fly down
but
there and
I was gonna
try it.
ask if
Yeah.
you could, but it's so far away. I don't know if
I
you
can
could, like-
shoot it.
No, I can fly. No, you
could shoot
it.
at
It
it.
might be somebody's house.
You think there's an illusion?
I think there's an illusion, Tuck.
I mean,
Because watch
the building
this,
was
and
there,
I'm
but
gonna,
the illusion might be
Well-
somewhere in between.
yeah, I'm gonna say, watch this, and I'll change my appearance,
Whoa!
and then change it back, and then I'll say, I think it's something like that.
I know a few people that could do that.
Yeah, you do.
They're all dead now.
Is Timber one of them?
No, I never met the guy.
Oh, well, I think that Timber might be down there.
Okay, I hope he is.
Let's go find him.
Sure.
I'll grab Tuck and fly him.
Okay. As you
Just the rest of us are walking.
fly over the valley, you see reality begin to unfold in front of you. As you move, you almost see like an overlapping of certain objects that doesn't make sense. It's
Why
like
does this feel like Inception?
Right.
in those directions?
It's like panoramas that are all
as you're a bit distracted looking below you,
I'll go to foot right here.
you are stunned to suddenly see a large spire of rock just in front of you. This spire of rock, now that you are past whatever illusion was disguising it, is connected to the rocky cliffside that you guys were on by a very slender land bridge that hangs over the valley in such a way that it could easily be walked to, but can't be seen from the ground. Now that you're up close to it, you look up the spire, and sure enough, at the edge of the ashen atmosphere, you see Wizard's Tower.
Wizard in his box is like,
Yes, this is what I saw. I saw this. This is it.
Is the land bridge like a hazard for them?
What do you mean, like a hazard?
like, is it thin? And like we're gonna have
Then
to
they
like.
won't
It's-
see it and they can fall.
Oh no! I mean, you can see from under it. It is thick enough,
Okay.
plenty thick enough. It could be crushed with enough damage, but it's
How
not.
thick is it?
Oh, that is telling some foreshadowing over here. It could be crushed with enough damage.
I'm just letting you guys know.
He's gonna cut that bridge down.
It's a giant, like it's like
Timber!
water eroded it basically.
Everything.
Yeah,
As we
everything
fall
can be
down.
crushed with enough damage.
I know.
looks kind of like
Timber,
arches.
yeah, the tower's gonna fall on it.
Tuck definitely is like
So,
24 hours.
What now? We just knock on this guy's front door or what?
Where is the front door? Do you see it?
Not from here. You gotta get me higher.
Oh, well. Hold on a second. We'll swoop back real quick
Okay.
and show them the way. Kind of, we'll do the Indiana Jones thing.
Yeah, where you
throw
the
rocks on the land bridge.
Sure enough, you see him like
Yeah.
kind of stay. Yeah.
Or does not like
Hey guys, This thing's plenty thick enough, but
Don't blow anything up.
Not bang! Not too.
But it can be crushed with enough damage.
How thick is it?
It's just right.
We're just gonna size up your equipment and be like, is he planning like to attack this bridge? Like, does he have a big hammer or something
Or
that she's that she's gonna.
I think Nay's excited by everything that's going on, and especially after Tuck has said that we can see the tower. I'll probably go first and blindly start trying to cross the bridge.
Okay.
I'll be second then.
Yeah, we're just gonna close his eyes because he doesn't trust him that he can't see. And he's just gonna be like,
You make your way across easily enough, and once you cross the threshold of illusion, now that you're level with the top of this spire, and you can see the tower structure for what it is, there is a door facing you.
Don't just go in it, my dude.
Well, you gotta
Timber,
I'm here.
I'm home.
But no, you go through
Timber
the
and
wall.
or
You
tin.
go.
Oh yeah.
He goes a door, remember, and immediately glance down at my cantrips like,
Make a perception check now that you're here.
Aloha,
Now that
okay.
you're close.
Yeah. 11.
We gotta pick those
You can
up.
at least tell that the building
That's how you
surprisingly
light 'em.
has not sustained any damage. I mean, the area around it is and quite the disarray, but it seems to have been shielded from any shrapnel
It's me,
or flame
There you go. I'll keep
that the eruption caused.
Okay. Yeah, I think Nay's is just on the front door.
I'm gonna
Straight
run
to
up.
it. I
Yeah,
love it.
I'm gonna run up behind him and just be like, waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly down with the.
Tuck.
I don't know why.
I will,
Tuck everlasting.
There you go.
I will
He won't
hold
die.
a bonus action, and if anyone in, why are you smiling? at me
I'm
like
laughing because you guys never asked how Tuck survived.
He rolled.
Tuck and roll, baby.
that? Oh my god!
What's rolling, brother?
And on that note, we have to take
Sorry.
a break, you guys. We'll be right back.
His brother's dead too. Yeah.
You got it out.
I did
Okay.
get it out.
So I am holding a bonus action, and if anyone engages at us like aggressively, I'm raging.
Okay. And you're sort of like watching the whole area, or you're like focused on the door.
I'm focused on the door.
I am focused on the door.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do
I
anything
don't
about
like
it.
that you asked that though. So now I might change my answer.
You standing on the thick enough bridge, or not? Just
bridge.
Alex is just trying to stress
I'm
you
just
out.
messing. I'm just
He's
messing
on
with you
just
guys.
the tip.
Well,
No,
now I'm
okay.
not calling it that again.
I am at the door. I'm at the stoop. I'm on the stoop of the door.
I've
Okay.
got 1 foot on and
Yeah,
1 foot
but
off.
I am. I'm like.
Then she
far
turned herself
enough-
around.
and I clapped 3 times.
And then she did
I-
a hokey pokey.
I'm far enough back to where I can see more than just the door, so my passive perception might pick something up in my peripheral. But I am looking at the
Periphery.
door.
He knocked.
So you knocked
Yeah,
very
Alex
loudly.
says,
Focused on the
"Fuck you,
door.
Morgan."
I mean, it's
I'm
fine.
not listening to any
I was
of that.
really just trying to mess with you,
I
but
know.
you knock and you give it,
Does not like being
10,
asked about
15, 20 seconds.
Tell me what they do.
No answer, no noise that you can hear.
None at all.
None.
Okay. I
Knock louder.
I can fly up.
Do you want me to break it down?
can I. Well, let's not resort to damage just yet.
Can we check to see if it's locked?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lightly, like skeletal tip finger, just like
Yeah, we never do that. I normally just
And push
bust
on the
it
door.
down. I never check if it's locked.
You feel it budge a bit, but then it does hit resistance, solid resistance.
Are there
Feels like it's probably locked.
knobs and locks on it though?
Uh,
Or is this
there,
like a magically locked door?
there is not a knob, but there is a keyhole, and it looks to be basically a door that you would push open if it was unlocked, and it has like a latch that swings down to lock it. It's pretty rudimentary.
Are there windows?
I'm going to attempt to pick that lock.
Okay.
Are there windows on the ground floor too?
Sniped from across the way.
There is one window around the left side.
That's right.
I'll go look in it.
Okay. Make a perception check.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
All right.
Not as a
Well, that was
ritual.
almost really bad.
Good thing.
You see the illusion magic sort of all around you, swirling in ebbs and flows. And you do see some faint magic coming from inside the building. You get the sense that there may not be active magics present within, but there could be some small amount of magical items.
22 to look in the window.
Okay. As you look in the window, you peer through. The inside looks pretty homely. You don't really see a layer of dust on anything. Someone has definitely been living here. There are dirty dishes in the sink. You see up above the ground floor a stairway that leads to a sort of rounded walkway that displays any number of books, a small desk with an alchemy set, and another window that sort of looks out over what probably was once a very beautiful view.
My wizard tower smells of mahogany and many leather-bound books.
What is that from?
I will tell Sully as he goes to pick the lock that the lock doesn't seem to be bound by any magic, so you should be okay.
Sully
to
just ripped your finger off
23.
and picked the lock.
23.
basically.
Yeah.
I need to borrow
It's-
this.
Yeah.
It's
Here you go.
very rudimentary.
Very
Essentially, your lockpicking involves getting your utensils in over a small metal gap and then lifting the lever on the other side. You hear a and you hold it there as you sort of begin to push the door open.
Ourselves in, hey? We need his help, right?
Or's like, I don't see him in there.
We absolutely need his help. I mage hand the door all the way
Oops, I
open.
tripped.
Yeah.
I mean, look, if the guys wanted to be killed, then we gotta warn him. We're really doing him a favor.
I agree, Tuck.
When Tug says that,
You
I
don't
want
think
to.
he's already left, though, right?
Yeah, I want to turn around to see if there's signs of that other people were here.
Okay.
That we
Like,
totally
Make
missed.
a
Yeah.
investigation check.
Yeah.
Late. Late. Is
Oh,
the
that's
hour
bad.
of your
That's
arrival.
7.
This area does not appear to have been traveled recently. As a matter of fact, you don't even see footprints other than your own. None for the person that live here, and the illusion itself appears to still be intact. So why would anybody have come? All right. You guys heading in?
Hey, Alex. Hey, can you give me one?
Oh
Sorry,
my
I'm so
god.
sorry.
This ASMR moment brought to you by Heart Health.
So after I mage hand the door all the way open, I will begin to walk in and shout. Tanbor, the mighty.
His name is Timber.
Shut
Timber.
up, Tuck.
Hey, that's not very nice. I brought you all the way here.
Cover his mouth.
Thaumaturgy. Tanbor, the mighty.
You hear your voice echo through the top of the structure so heavily, so densely that you see the small hatch that leads into the attic
Yeah, that's exactly what
as
I
your voice
wanted.
thuds.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
As the echo sort of subsides, you hear nothing, you see no movement.
Whenever she does that, then I do it right behind her. Timbo, the mighty!
Guys, his name is Timber. He might not be
Oh,
answering
you
because
got
you're
that?
calling the wrong thing.
I learned that too.
My lord,
Thaumaturgy high
Timber, please present yourself.
We
You have a visitor.
We just thaumaturgy high fived. It was like,
Like,
Nobody hears it, but you see Nate just.
Still, there's no answer.
you see anything with? So I'm guessing this is classic. Staircase
dead.
around the
He's at Whole
outside,
Foods.
swirls up to a landing somewhere.
Yeah.
Can I investigate any of the magic items that I would see? And specifically, do I see any traces of a teleportation spell?
Oh no.
Yeah, because your dispel magic is still up, huh?
Detect magic.
Yeah, that's
I knew what he meant. I just.
as you kind of look around the room, You do see next to the alchemical desk a few vials that are glowing. And across from that, in another small alcove near a window, you do see traces of some teleportation magic that, by your estimation, make an Arcana check for me.
Not the pokey die. 18.
By your estimation, this teleportation was used no more than a day ago.
That's when shit hit the fan.
My dude said, "Deuce,"
Yeah,
and he
quick.
just vanished.
Must not be that powerful. He took his tower with him.
I'll the whole thing.
In the tower and deuced out.
Maybe he's coming back for it.
I'll pocket the vials and then explain to everyone. We're too late. 10 boys left. He used teleportation magic. He's gone.
Can you use it?
Can I start tasting the place for money
There's another door to check out, right?
or valuables?
Yeah, you can
attic.
definitely start looking around, make an investigation check.
I just want the glowy vials.
You said that there was
Fuck
a
this
door to
wizard.
the attic, right?
Huh?
There was like a hatch.
There is a hatch that leads up to an attic.
That was
You wanna
almost
go
really
there?
good.
Yeah.
We're gonna go look up in there.
Okay. The hatch does appear to be barred, very similarly
That's
to the
okay.
bottom door.
Yeah, I'm a buster.
But we're on the inside, so we should be able to unlock it, or
It's locked from the outside.
Yeah, you guys are on the inside, so you're able to unbar it. And you can. Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking you're on the outside.
through the roof.
I tricked everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, Brett. That was.
I'm gonna go through that
I put the lock
Okay.
on the
and
outside.
into the attic.
Okay. As you move into the attic, you can see that it's very short. You have to stay like quite hunched over, and there's not much up here other than a few boxes. Maybe looks like rations
Fly
might be in
down
there.
And snatch Naze's head off his head, his skull head, and fly back up, and then like a flashlight up there with the detect magic. Like, you see anything? What do your dead eyes
I am
tell
not
you?
a radar scanner.
Not a metal detector. Is there anything up here that looks like potion-y or?
Well, Nays found a few vials of
Yes,
some
I'm
liquid.
asking about
Wash
the
Oh, in the attic. In the attic, all you see really are boxes that appear to be full of rations, food, water, that sort of thing. You do see some small slits up there that are position themselves just under the roof line, so you can look out and see in basically all directions.
Be a
Okay,
good place
I'm
to
gonna.
sleep. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All the food.
make sure that my
Food,
ration
and then we lock
are
the
like
door, we see people coming.
No, we can't
full-
lock
yeah,
it from this
stocked.
side.
And I'm gonna take some extra water for the road. And then I'll tell them this would be a good place to sleep and take a long rest. By the way,
Agree.
what you
Didn't you
just
do
said,
an
yeah.
investigation check?
9.
Watch out.
What were you investigating? I already
For
forgot.
valuables.
For money.
Valuables.
Yeah.
And or money.
All of us are trying to do the wrong checks, like the things we're not good at.
You managed to find some couch change in some of the seating areas.
Ooh, piece of game.
You don't find like a chest full of valuables or anything, but you do manage to scrape up 7 gold.
Hell yeah.
Whoa, worth it.
Or
Getting richer every
Totally
day.
worth
The
it.
rich get
Or's looking for like floor hatches,
Okay. Make an investigation
Oh,
check.
but he wants to
For the basement,
eyes
I don't
closed,
know.
looking for like a hole underneath him.
I'm just
Make an
imagining
investigation check with
Thor
advantage.
walking around like
Yeah.
with his feet just
Knocking on the wall.
Yeah,
That's
like
an
patting.
11, because I'm bad at those.
Or is like dragging his feet across the ground without lifting them, trying to radar the floor. At points where there are carpets and rugs, they get kicked up and moved aside. You don't see any. It feels like solid rock beneath your feet.
Is there a bed in here?
There is a bed up in the attic.
Guys,
Small
sleep in
cot.
there.
Perfect place to sleep, you guys.
Yeah, it's where you can see out though. That's
Let's
a good
all
vantage
sleep
point.
in the same bed together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cuddle.
He wouldn't have left. Can I search for a spell book?
Sure.
And while he's doing that, I want to go outside, fly up to the top of the tower, and see like, is there a landing? on the outside that we.
Where's this
we
helicopter
can't get
at?
to from there.
Yeah.
As you kind of fly around, it looks to be all the one structure that you're within. There is an outdoor staircase that can take you from the first floor to the second. It's a bit redundant, but it's there.
Is it locked from the outside?
It is.
Yes.
What skill do you want me to?
Investigation, sorry.
No, you're good.
Is there like an Amex black card laying around?
I can't see it at all. Yeah, reroll it.
Half one.
Yeah, reroll.
Spear of Dragon Slay.
23.
Ring of magic dogs like the other guy had.
Yeah, 22.
You see this assortment, this library of books along the walls, and you begin kind of rummaging through them, looking for any that might contain some manner of magics. But many of them are historical. Some of them are fiction. They appear to be books that are kept strictly for entertainment, and you find no spell book to speak of.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave a copy of one of my books.
A little children's book, you slide it right
Your
in.
own,
Let's see.
Berenstain Bears.
yeah.
Does he have any? Does he
Excuse
have
you, it's the
any
Berenstain
like
Bears.
children's books
Berenstain
like that?
Yeah,
Bears.
he definitely does.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa. What does he have? Now you're on the spot, Alex. I was gonna
the
leave
very
some.
hungry kobold.
Yeah.
He has Fizzle the Fantastical Mage
Nice.
and the Great Gouda.
Oh, I'm gonna take.
Oh, great
I'm gonna
Gouda.
take
a
those
book, leave a
two.
book.
Yeah,
Little
like
free
a
library.
little public library. Yeah, I'm gonna take those two, and then I'm gonna leave him the Giving Tree Ant and I Love You Forever by Cthulhu.
That's so good.
It's like a little public library.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Okay, speaking of,
Mm-hmm.
y'all know that church on the corner of Johnson and University has a little tiny version of that church in front?
What?
Any of y'all know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, it's across from the Roy. Anyway, there's a little tiny model of it. in
Careful not to
front.
dox us.
I'm
Don't
Just,
go to,
hey, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make sure.
okay. Fine.
I'm sorry.
Yep, continue.
As you guys continue to search throughout the building, it becomes increasingly more apparent the relative silence of this place. As you are kind of moving around, you guys get less clues to pick up on, less to say, and the whole building sort of falls into a lull. Which shocks you when you hear a loud noise.
Leave this place at once or be dealt with.
Tuck?
We've been trying to talk to you for hours. Yeah.
It's not me!
Is that what they sound like when they die?
Mr. Tinber, sir, we're here to help. We're here to warn you. Somebody wants you dead.
Leave this place or suffer the consequences.
Return the slab.
I want to see if Alex would talk to himself some more. If we
Nope.
didn't say anything. Right?
Yeah.
So it's like nobody's saying.
No,
Screw you, Sam!
Mr. Tinmore, sir.
Tanbor, show yourself.
I do not go by that name.
I told you it was Timber the whole time.
Tinbor, show yourself.
I am the great and mighty Spryfinger,
Spry
the sable sage of the Fjord.
I want to inside check that.
Okay.
24.
By your best estimation, it seems like that may be a name they use, but if only for themselves.
Gotcha.
We're just here to help. Will you come talk to us?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
I was thinking about it.
Bless her?
You can. Or guidance.
Or guidance. Guidance.
Add a
I don't
d4.
think it's gonna work.
No.
What'd you roll?
A 5.
Ooh. We're gonna add
Plus a
D4.
D4.
Yeah, because you roll 4, that's all of a sudden a 9. Well,
Big
it's
difference.
against his roll. I mean, he could roll 9.
9.
9.
I'm very busy.
Get out here right now.
You're talking to us. How busy can you be?
We have.
This is my abode.
We found it.
Look,
It's ours.
We have pretty
right now.
gems and coins.
Or he's gonna try to antagonize this guy now.
Yeah. You are acting like a
check would I
little
roll
child.
for that?
Like, get out here. and-
Performance or intimidate. I don't
Say
know.
hello to your guests.
Make a performance check.
Yeah, you're a terrible host.
19.
Stepping out from around the corner near the teleportation circle, Naze, now that your eyes are trained towards the circle again,
Got it.
you see that the magic had been reactivated without you were so focused on finding that spell book
yeah.
you didn't notice.
So it's just to clarify, it's a circle on the ground.
No, it's like a little alcove where
It's like a dining nook that was turned into a
It's like
teleportation
blue
circle.
powder.
yeah, it looks like based
just
on the
mean it
magic
has
that's been
another
sitting there,
end.
this is where he teleports.
Okay.
Yeah. You all
The
see
corner where he goes to
a
teleport himself.
very old, very small, gnomish wizard step out with a small wooden cane, a hat pointed in a wizard's fashion but bent at the top, and a long beard that curls almost to the floor and wraps around many times over.
This is my home, and you just barged in? Who are you? What do you want?
First off, nice to meet you. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna reach my hand out to shake his hand. I'm Orr.
I'm like, this guy's gonna be the new mayor.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You can call me. Tim. Merlin the Miniature.
How many names do you have?
Just the one. That's all. Just Merlin the Miniature.
I want an insight check.
Insight check.
You can roll insight with advantage.
Why him?
I'll perform a deep bow and say, Tenbo, I've been searching for you.
13.
When you were replacing the children's stories,
Yeah.
you did see one book that looked like a lengthier novel, so you didn't think it was fiction, but it was in the fiction section, and it was called Merlin the Miniature.
Okay.
Fiction's fake, right?
I've introduced myself
Oh,
and
I never remember.
my own home.
Yes.
What are your names? What do you want? What are you here for?
I am Rexus.
And I'm Zave. And
And I'm Tuck.
yeah. And he's stuck. And we're pretty sure somebody's trying to kill you. Because you're not.
And it's
You're
not us.
probably one of the things on top of all
Yeah, they
the
said they were
names
trying
that
to
you
kill
give.
Merlin.
Yeah.
Funny that they would know that name.
Chuckles to himself.
Why is that funny that they would know that? Is that not your name?
Exactly. Look, I'm like.
It is
over-
not a name that I use often.
I'm over here.
What
going,
name do you typically use?
I'm over here going.
Make a persuasion check.
Why is this character giving me Mom Air vibes?
God, it's a 4. I knew those good rolls would run
It
out.
reminds me of Merlin from Sword in the Stone.
You'll need to answer my riddle. My riddle. What is your name? What is your name? I mean, my name. What is your quest? I still don't know exactly what you want from me.
We're
protect
here,
you, man.
We're here because we came to investigate the sky turning to ash outside and a dragon splitting the mountain. And then we were attacked by a dragonborn who this kobold says is trying to kill you.
I am
Ah,
on the
yes.
search for your knowledge.
Terrible stuff. The sky turning to fire and all that.
Pretty bad.
And you dealt with this dragonborn,
Yes.
so I should not be expecting company later.
Well, he was talking to more than other people about you.
Yeah, he has
So-
hunting. The kobold knows. Tell him.
Tell him, Tuck.
Tell him, Tuck.
Yeah, so, the guy that they dealt with, his name was, Sorkal. I don't forget names. Nice to meet you, Mr. Timber, by the way. he was talking to other people. I couldn't really see their faces. I don't know what kind of people they are, but they left around the time the sun went up. I guess that was about maybe 4 hours ago. And I only lived to be about 20 years, and I'm 19 years old. So I hope I'm giving you as much information as I can before, the inevitable.
19 years, 364 days, and about 5.5 hours to be specific.
First things first. What was it? Goldfinger?
Spry finger.
All right,
Spry-
Goldfinger.
Spry.
First thing first.
That's
Can
a new
you
one.
Kobold live forever? Serious question.
With enough time, I'm sure I can.
Back burner that. Second thing. You're the new mayor. Third thing.
I don't want this responsibility. I don't want to be a mayor.
My lord! People with power have great responsibility to those who do not.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm the best at number
Screw
three.
the dragon. We're just trying to reinstate the mayor of the town.
He gives a deep bow.
Well, I am quite powerful. But no, I've lived for many years here in this tower, my home. And I've protected the people just fine from up here. Until...
Have you seen the town recently?
And as he
maybe
kind
they
of
need a little bit
gestures
more
out
of
the
a
window, you guys
hands-on
notice that the
approach.
wooden staff that he's been holding to like kind of steady
Stays
himself stays up as he kind of like
Oh, yes. A simple incantation.
Why did the Dragonborn want to kill you, Goldfinger? Mayor Goldfinger?
Has a nice ring to it.
make a persuasion check.
Oh, yeah.
And Nasal clearly, his power, you see.
Yeah, his staff doesn't even fall down.
18.
He said he could make Tuck immortal.
I knew it. I knew it. That's why I asked.
You don't have to die.
I suppose if you've made it here to tell me and you felled my enemy, I'm in your debt. And so I will tell you, I've lived a great number of years here. I believe this cataclysmic event is a sign of only one thing. A great evil has returned to the world.
The dragon.
Baral Marak. You all should leave. I've been gathering my things and bringing it somewhere else. It is a power that cannot be stopped.
We cannot leave. We cannot leave this evil unchecked.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot of people in that town that you're protecting who are going to die.
Not to
I've
mention
protected it for some many years.
And all that
I've
works-
earned my retirement.
And all that
damn it.
work's going to go to nothing because everyone in their descendants that came from that protection are going to die.
Come on, man. One last job.
So, Mayor Goldfinger, are you like in a union? Like, is this your area that you protect? Are other wizards protecting other areas? What do you mean you earned your retirement? Did your 401k vest? Like, your 401 cobalt?
I put that dragon in his prison in the first place.
Well, then we can put him back.
How'd you do that?
I went for these stupid kobolds just meddling. I saw you going up that mountain.
We're all looking at Tuck now.
Like, Tuck, what did you do?
I wasn't there. I fell off the bridge before we even got into the land.
You fell off. You said people fell off.
Oh yeah, I fell off, and then, as I understand it, my troop went in without me. They probably thought I was dead.
Right.
So how do we put him back in his prison?
Well, no short way of saying it. You can't.
Why not?
Turn the water.
How do you put him back in his prison?
How did you put him in there in the first place?
And why are you so afraid of him now?
You lack the power.
Yeah, don't
You're a
wizards
weak
get
li- you're a
more
weak little
powerful
wizard.
as they get older.
Kind of cracks his back.
I've lived a long time.
Clearly.
I was younger then. And,
So you're saying you can't do it?
Can't quite get it up.
I had a lot more power in my young age.
Ooh.
The power to live well beyond even my gnomish years, in fact. But I gave that all up to put him in a place where he couldn't hurt people.
Gave it all up forever?
Yes.
Well,
And it also happened to require a great artifact crafted from lost knowledge of the dwarves and the mysticism of giants that have long since left this continent. It was the only one.
What kind of artifact?
It was called the Mirror Orb.
What color was it?
It didn't have a color. It was prismatic, would reflect its surroundings.
well, he's
Why
out.
can't we just get that thing back?
Well, if he's escaped, I would assume that it's broken.
Well, look, the tuck.
Can we fix it?
Is it broken?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Can we fix it?
No.
I don't know.
There's simply no way. But look, if you're here to help the people of that town, the people that I couldn't help,
Bad mayor.
then you should know. I was not the only one that put Varamarak in his place. There was also an elven champion, my friend, who dealt a mighty blow to Varamarak, embedded his ice blade deep within the dragon's neck, near the base, at the body. It was this weakening that allowed me to imprison him. But I fear even with all my power in my youth, should we have finished that fight, we would not have won. But I believe, if you're going to try, you might as well know that Varamarak does not hold on to his power so well. You see, he plunges himself into the magma to absorb it into his own skin. And as he lay waste to what is around him, it cools his own body, makes it harder, but also more brittle. I believe the Ice Blade was able to find purchase because it struck in a place where his body was cracked.
What was this elf's name? Why can't we get him to help?
It was the mayor. He's dead.
The mayor.
Thaddeus.
Theoden.
Theoden.
Thaddeus.
I can't. I cannot remember a name to save my life.
Yeah, even Tuck is hard for you.
I know.
The elf's name was Kalen. And I'm afraid
Caleb. Me too. Yeah.
I'm afraid that in imprisoning Varamarak, Kalen was lost as well.
So
Like dead or also imprisoned, like he might
What's
have
up
popped
the
back
blade?
out?
the blade and him are in the mountain, is what you're
It's
telling
been
me.
well beyond an elf's years.
Okay. What? That question.
Where's the sword?
Yeah.
that?
The elf and the blade then are
If
lost to the
Varamarak
mountain.
was imprisoned with Kalen, for all these years, I would assume that the sword has been dealt with.
Hmm.
So
But you look quite capable. It sounds like you dealt with one of Varalmarak's henchmen.
Dealt is a strong word, but sure.
We could use some help.
Not the best.
Are you explaining to us that you're afraid?
Gary Cat.
Make a persuasion check.
God damn it.
So, this is Tambor. You know something about an elf.
He hasn't admitted that.
He's Merlin the Mystical or something.
11.
But yeah, it's,
But what if you're talking about an elf?
elf shoved a
he's-
blade in the dragon's
Him and the
throat.
elf are the reason that they were able to imprison the dragon.
I'm afraid I wouldn't be much help. My power in my youth was
Yeah.
a borrowed one. I've held on to some remnants of my magical prowess, but back then I was known as Timber, the Might Keeper. And I... What the hell? You're going to die anyway, so...
Yeah.
I once was a servant of Varalmarak.
That's the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's how I knew that there would only be one chance. And so we took it. Now maybe you can do something yourself.
So you can run.
It's time to take that chance again.
One last time.
Yeah, I mean, everything you've worked for seems like it kind of didn't work unless we finally put an end to this. We being
served him
you
once.
two.
Now, take him down. With us.
You see Timber hearing your words, mulling it over.
Yeah, teleports away.
He takes 2 steps back.
Attack of opportunity.
And that's when you hear a loud knock at the door.
Hello?
I cast detect thoughts without any thought and immediately focus on that person.
Okay. Do they get a save or anything, or you just get their surface level thoughts?
It's surface level unless
no,
you
you
probe.
get surface level. Yeah, unless
Yeah.
you probe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surface level is looking for Timber.
Here for Fizzle Strip.
I wonder if he's here. The old man run?
I'll probe deeper.
I'm looking for the Sable Sage. The people in town need help.
Do you recognize his voice? Like the
One of you
half-orc-
does.
The half-orc baker, maybe?
One of us
I do.
does.
You recall
Is it
Your
the dirt guy?
man.
A fish.
a particular figure in town who was seen scooping up dirt.
It's Dirt Man. I'm gonna go
half-orc.
answer the door.
Wait, that's literally
Okay.
dirt.
You swing the door open and
He was just
you see
sniffing
him
dirt.
standing there.
He was-
He was just about to knock again.
What are you doing
I-
here?
I came in search of the Sable Sage.
Do you know him too?
I've heard tale of him.
How did you find his tower?
I knew where to look.
And
There have been stories over the years of a man who rarely shows himself but comes from the north.
Merlin the what is his
Absolutely.
magnificent or something.
midget
Merlin the miniature.
miniature? I know that's not the term. I know
Wow.
it's not the term, but I forgot what it was.
Rexus, jeez.
Merlin the miniature. May I ask?
Rexus, in this
Can I
climate.
ask this guy to come into your tower?
I don't know him. Send
I
him
know
away.
him. I know him.
I mean, he's super short, but come on.
I'm going to probe deeper into his mind. A wisdom 15.
Okay.
I go too deep and
As soon as
mine.
Rexus calls attention to Timber and Timber answers, you hit a strain of thought that is unmistakable murderous intent.
I knew it.
I'll.
In that moment,
Okay.
Does he know?
You also hear.
As soon as he sees Timber, he takes a few steps back, and you see his form begin to shift as the pale green orc skin
I rage.
is becoming scaly,
I rage.
like lizard skin.
Dragonborn.
He's the dragon.
A tail whips out from underneath the cloak.
Dirt boy,
And as the cloak swings open, a jar of dirt tumbles out, slams against the ground,
No,
and ashes spill across the floor as a small flame ignites. You see an ash demon appear in the space where the jar of dirt was,
This is the dragon.
and a small skull within his vestments sort of leaps out in your direction.
I rage and I yell, Dirt boy, no.
You! I am not Dirt Boy. I'm not even Yeegroth.
Dirt boy, I trusted you. And I'm
Grimpaw.
running at him.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I'm running at him.
And as soon as
Yeah.
he reveals his name to you, I will need all of you to roll for initiative. We will be right back. We're going to go on break while I set up some things. Don't go nowhere, YouTube,
yeah.
Twitch, hang out, and we'll be back in about 10. Bye! So now
I
we're
guess
back.
you were wrong.
Combat has started.
Combat evolved.
Or what's your initiative?
It was 11.
11.
Ooh.
Sully?
I rolled a 4.
8. Nice.
Okay.
Zave?
Jeez, 19.
My plus
I'm
7
saying
is
nice
very
because I'm
far.
happy about it.
I do
Rexus?
not remember at all, so
Alex, is your little, it's the wireframe up on
20?
screen?
It's,
or
they,
no?
they can't see
Oh,
that.
that's,
21?
yeah, they can't see that.
Got it.
21?
Nice.
Oh, nice.
They can't see what.
And nays.
10.
10.
Sorry, I absolutely forgot what I rolled too.
All right, so as combat begins, fittingly enough,
we go live.
Rexus is first in the initiative order. As you get the jump on this this creature who is morphing right in front of you, what do you do?
I am going straight at him with my greatsword.
All right. He has backed away quite a bit from the house as he transformed. It's right here.
I think this is
Yeah, that's it.
Like down here.
Yeah. So, I believe you can close the distance on him.
Go get him.
You got 40
He's all the
feet
way in
up.
the back.
Yeah.
Oh, he's this one.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it like that.
Is that a new mini?
This is Nat fucking
This one?
20.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Started off.
Kill him!
Dummy
Kill him
dick.
dead!
So that's a 28 to hit.
Knock him off
A
the
28
dummy dick
hits.
Land bridge.
She does 80 damage.
I double the dice, right?
Yep.
So, and I'm raging because I did say I was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's 10 plus 5, so 15.
Bonus action to rage, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
15, 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing at him again.
Unless he's dead.
I can wage one now.
Yeah.
I doubt he's dead.
As your blade cuts him,
I thought all of this was happening in
a green fire spews out from the gash that you've made, leaps out at you, and deals 7 points of fire damage. I have not halved that yet, so go ahead and
Wait,
half it.
say it again. What happened?
7 points of fire damage
When
to
you
you.
hit him, he did fire to
He
you.
spews out flames.
7
Wow.
fire, not halved yet.
He shoot
so
fire on his
half,
tail.
half
Okay.
it if you need to.
He has hellish rebuke.
Yeah. That stupid flames
All right, I'm swinging at him again.
Okay. That's not a bonus action attack,
Oh, I
right?
have
It's
two
just two
attacks.
attacks.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
Okay.
We're level 8, 9.
Yeah. He'll rage.
8.
More bad.
9.
That
30.
is a 19 to hit. Plus
19
8, so
definitely hits.
yeah.
19 on
I'm
the dice.
actually a lich. I can-
15 points of slashing, I think.
Did more than
Okay.
you crit.
Yeah, I did.
Another 8 points of fire damage as green flame spills out from his body.
All right. That is my turn.
You want to move?
You would have used all your movement to
okay.
get there, but
Well, technically, my bonus action, I can move whenever I rage. So I could
Okay.
have technically moved a little more, but I'm fine to stay where I'm
So as you hack into him, rushing forward with your blade, he's just barely completed his transformation. It just so happens that these two creatures that he was holding onto spilled out from under his cloak. And so you catch him unaware as you cut across his abdomen. Flames leap out and engulf you, but you're resistant, so you don't care and you power through.
What are these two?
One is a flame skull, and the other is an ash demon. You guys fought both of those in
I recognize.
yeah,
them.
a
I
couple
just forgot
combats
what they
ago.
What are the little boys behind Zayd?
This is little guy.
That's
It's the wizard.
Tuck
And
and
this is just a
Merlin.
little
Tuck.
guy.
Got it. Sorry, my glasses are off, and I was
Yeah.
like,
That's our friend.
Who that is?
how'd they get over there?
That's our friend.
We're being
Next
flanked.
in the initiative order,
Was that a Create Undead? A take on Create Undead? That jar of dirt?
more or less.
Okay.
Whenever
you
it
said
wasn't
it was-
necessarily like an action or a spell.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll call it a
Flavor text.
yeah.
Yeah.
He
A bottle of
knows how to
geese.
bring these ash creatures into being, and you might know this because of your undead nature. But flame skulls come back after 24 hours, so he probably just saw one that you killed, picked it up, and tucked it away for a rainy day.
I did
I
not
didn't know they came back.
No, whenever
have to-
whenever we first met him and he was scooping up the dirt, I did not believe the phosphorus bullshit. So I
Yeah.
was like, what spells?
What
need
is he
a jar of
doing?
dirt? And there's only two.
Oh yeah, no, this is some homebrew stuff. Speaking of which, it is now his turn. Seeing you now close in, he says,
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
and he begins
outside.
swirling fire magic around in a circle. It gets larger and larger and larger. It eventually overlaps you. You feel a small amount of heat, take no damage, but a ring of fire appears around the two of
I
you.
will use my
Fire.
reaction and melee attack him again.
Okay.
Mage
Nice.
Slayer.
Get him.
Shut up. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Plus 7. 24.
All right. 24 definitely hits.
Get him.
6 plus 7 is
13
points of slashing damage.
You need to beat a 11.
3 points of fire damage back to you.
All
You
right.
need to beat a 11 for concentration.
Concentration.
Yep.
Or is it 12?
Or is it just there?
It's half or 10, whatever's the
This is
highest.
as the magic is being
It's
cast.
my reaction to him casting it. Yes.
So I'm going to say no concentration here yet
Concentration?
because I don't believe the spell is up
Ah,
in that moment.
Yeah.
he was literally finishing the
Yeah.
incantation.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Zinthos. And then he was
I mean,
hit.
I still think it would break his concentration.
What's the exact verbiage of it?
My thing says when a creature within 5 feet of you casts a spell, you can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature.
Okay, I'll say yeah. He has to make the con save.
Counterspell
It's
versus
I thought it said like when he
As
Oh,
he
no.
cast.
as he casts it,
No.
but in
When he
reaction to
casts,
him
yeah.
casting.
I don't think it's. You cast a spell? Get really wrecked.
A 11. I believe
How
that
much
saves.
damage did you do to
Yeah.
it?
13.
13.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
10
That's it.
or
Just barely made it.
yeah,
By
It's
one.
10 or half.
10,
Yeah.
10 or half of the damage dealt.
whichever is
Right.
greater.
Okay, so 10, and then
10.
he rolled an 11.
So he does hold on to his concentration there.
Barely.
You are nuts.
So that was his action.
And that was my reaction.
Are you sure you're trapped in? You look like you're trapped in there with a barbarian. Like
That can-
As a bonus
Oh,
action,
man.
he's going to loose a vial from his hip, pop the cork, and pour it out. As the liquid swirls out from it, it catches flame instantly.
And it stinks.
Oh my god, that thing's
Holy
big.
shit. How much was in the bottle?
We can't fit in there, Alex.
what was in there? What was
The
in that
circle's too
bottle?
small.
He is going
It's
to
fireball. It was
he is
fireball.
going to leave your range,
She already used a reaction.
I already-
Oh yeah.
Reaction.
Yep.
and that's going to be his turn.
Just one of those giant inflatable arm flailing tube men.
As he steps through the fire, he looks at you and goes, "Have fun dealing with that." And he moves through. You take
I'm gonna
notice
flip
that
him
he does
off.
not care about the
I'm
flames.
gonna flip him off.
Zave, it's your go. What are you doing?
I'm going to. Everybody in here is gonna get the thing. That's my
Emboldening bond.
What does that do?
action. If you're within 30 feet of anybody else, everybody but
Rexus.
if you're within 30 feet of that person, you basically have bless. to everything.
So if we're within 30
D4?
feet of anyone that has this
Anybody
effect,
else that has the bond.
Okay, so
D4.
if someone's
D4.
within 30 feet of you, and then
Hell yeah.
I'm within 30 feet of them, do I get it?
no, because
No.
weren't
you,
in the
you don't
original
have the
pack.
You're in
effect.
the original.
You have to
That's
have the
okay.
effect
You
and
have
be
to
within
be
30
at
feet
the
of someone
time
else
of
with the
casting.
effect.
Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, I don't know.
All at once.
Overstimulation.
Yep.
You can add,
I'm
it's
sorry,
a
but no.
It's a little bit. It's a
I
little
just-
bit better. You can add it to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So it's a
I just
little
wanted to
bit better.
understand
It's real great. Each one of
Always
those
or
once
once
per
a turn?
So I
turn.
was like,
Once a
y'all just
turn.
close
Once a
to me,
turn,
I
yeah.
have it.
Each one.
Here.
Yeah, I'm right
Each
here.
one.
Yeah.
Each
I'll go through
one
that fire.
once a turn.
Once a turn.
Let's
I
see.
love
What
it.
I got.
And that's not once around either.
That's right.
Yeah. It's very, very good.
What is it?
Emboldening
Each
bond.
one once a
yeah.
turn.
So you could do a saving throw, then an attack roll, then.
And then I'm gonna fly out the door. I'm gonna turn around and tell Backpack to stay safe, and
Backpack.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Backpack and Fizzlesticks to stay
Okay,
safe.
now I
These
know which
guys
one
are trying
backpack
to kill
is. I was
y'all.
like, I don't know which one backpack is.
And I'm gonna fly out the door.
Okay.
How far are you going?
As far as I
Righteous
can
and
get.
About, I'll say about 15 feet to the door, so right there would be about 20.
Okay,
I'll give you the
so
extra
can
5.
get to there. For 10, for 30?
Yeah, can I get in
like,
engagement with that guy, Alex? Or no?
You can, but you may recall these creatures when they're near an open flame.
Oh, that's right.
The dark
Basically, you see ash,
dark.
a giant ash cloud around it. Within 5 feet of it is going to be magical darkness.
I'm gonna come swooping through the door and then go up.
Okay.
You want to fly and
You
stand?
know, stand, Alex.
And then both.
This guy has wings.
Here's a big
He's
one.
gonna post up right there.
All right, there you go.
All right.
And I don't know if I got a bonus action. Oh,
What'd you roll, Caleb?
10.
bonus. Yep.
Right now, we're only 2.
Nope. I did get one of those back, so I can get one of those.
I rolled an 11. So.
Yeah, you
Okay.
would be next
That's
without knowing.
Okay.
Yeah, with them.
Yeah.
Next is going to be the elemental that was just brought forth.
Okay.
Seeing you immediately in front of it, it is going to make a fiery strikes attack. You see it take its claws made of molten earth solidified. They begin to radiate with white hot heat near the tips, and it lashes out twice at you.
Magma.
Magma.
One is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
The other is a 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, so we'll say one hits. You take 6 points of force damage and 6 points of fire damage.
You're giving me whole numbers, right?
Yes. So they're not halved. I'll let you halve them.
Yeah, thank you.
As this concludes, the creature's going to move here.
Oh,
Where did old boy come from again?
running scared.
A vial. You poured him out.
Dope.
Running away, eh?
It was a potion of gasoline.
Right.
It was a pocket
Probably.
elemental.
You guess based off of this, the way that all these creatures appeared, similarly to the last enemy you fought, the last henchman. He has a bunch of minions, but he kind of keeps them ready to go, almost like little Pokemon, you know.
Want to buy any goods?
It's got a skull, a vial of dirt, and
Stuff of water elements.
Next is actually going to be Timber's turn.
Zelda.
Oh, he's gonna fight.
Oh, NPCs that fight?
Wow, Alex.
He fucking takes 3 steps back and teleports out of here.
Yeah, bye.
Ooh, and my teleportation
He
circle is
steps.
ready.
He steps towards the door and places a hand on your shoulder, Sully. He says, "You look like you could use this," and casts greater invisibility on you.
Oh shit!
You were not lying.
Yeah.
Let's start robbing this house, dude.
And Timber is
Start
also
stealing
concentrating.
everything in sight.
Yeah.
Don't you have an invisibility thing too?
That's right. If it's not nailed down, it's in the bag.
Give it to me. I'll get it.
I was about to pass it to you.
Disappearing.
I can help too. Sorry. I'm
Like,
right.
where
Oh, it's okay.
the hell is that?
Next is going to be the ash spawn.
You're Taffy, right?
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm he who shall not be named.
I can't even see you, so.
I dropped myself. So
You're just gonna stay right there because Taffy don't fit in there with
Lord Moldy Ward.
What is this?
The ash spawn is going to
Dear Morgan.
So no more magical
I write you
darkness,
this letter
right?
Because I'm in prison.
no magical darkness currently. I don't think there's anyone standing in the doorway, right?
I have no idea. That wasn't there last time. In
Because
I think
that's
I
where
am.
well
I think
that's where
I am.
Rexus was.
I am falling. Yeah,
He was
I
in
fell
the
over.
doorway. He was
I
in the
would've been
doorway too.
closest.
I don't think he would have been actually there. I just
Okay.
dropped him in there because I couldn't see. I'm
That's fine. Then
I'm
he'll,
near the
he'll-
doorway.
He'll
I'm
back
falling
off a little
over.
bit, run up to this particular location, and release a giant cloud of ash. I need basically everyone within a 30-foot radius. I think that's all of you,
Not
including.
me.
Yeah, it is.
No, I think you're within 30 feet.
You
Damn
are.
it.
Everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw, including my two NPCs.
Nay,
Add
so
a
we get to add a
D4.
D4.
Doesn't matter.
Timber and our poor little
I'm not much
Tuck.
better.
Tuck failed miserably.
Are they
Um,
ashen?
I got a 20.
They're just coughing.
All right, what'd you roll?
14.
Success,
11.
fail,
16.
success,
17.
Where are you?
success,
I'm
20.
somewhere.
success.
Are you
So
close to
if you
Yeah,
succeed,
I rolled a D4.
If you're within 10 feet of me, you get +5.
He's not within 10 feet, I don't think.
if you
He's
succeeded,
not actually right there.
Oh, because you're in the sky. Yeah.
if you succeeded, you take 9 points of poison damage. If you failed, you take 18 points of poison
Are we
damage.
poisoned?
No, you are not poisoned,
Even if you failed.
even if you failed.
Resistance is half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So 4.
so it'd be 4 for you.
Half a
Unity
half.
is.
Sorry.
Timber needs to make a con save. He does make it.
Tuck still up?
Poison.
Tuck is still up.
Okay.
We short rested, so he probably got some help.
Oh,
there.
that's right. That's right. Good.
But beyond that, I can't.
His tail is straighter now.
I think. I'm going to go double check that.
All right, he's up, but you hear
He's old though.
coughing in the background.
Wasn't Tuck at like 4 health points?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
short
but you
rested.
guys, yeah, he
He
rolled.
might,
okay,
he might
okay,
be at
okay.
like 6 now.
Yeah, or it's your go. Nays, you're on deck.
In case I need some HP,
Oh,
you know.
the ash demon flies back as well.
Of course.
He does not want to be stuck
The
there.
skull bolt
Actually,
did
he's
kill
gonna
you, right?
fly.
Yeah, come up here, you piece of shit.
Cool. Now I am in darkness.
Yeah.
Sick. And flames.
Yeah.
Do they cancel each other out?
No.
Or
You notice distinctly that even though there are flames right next to you, it's not hot.
yeah, Or's running.
Ring of fire.
The last time I did this, I was in big trouble. Yeah, Or's gonna run in to the fire.
Okay. Somebody find Or.
I fell. I'm falling down on the ground right there. That's me down there.
That's not a person.
There is. Taking this for a second. I'm in there.
Good job, Mo.
Thanks. I got you.
I mean, I don't know where I can get to like
I mean, you've got plenty
to
of
get
movement.
flanking on him, but that's where I would have gone.
You can step into the wall of fire to get flanking.
Yeah, even if I need. That's what. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Even if I need to step into
Just
it.
put him. Yeah, just put him on the other side. As you enter the wall of flame,
Your eyebrows.
Yeah,
That's given.
pretty much.
On fleek.
Honestly.
you take. Make a. Is it? Hang on. I need to make sure you don't just automatically take it when you run in. I think you get
No,
a deck
you-
save.
I think you save for half.
No, that's only when it appears.
So I just take it.
Yeah, you just take 5d8.
Really lovely.
Yeah.
How much?
5d8.
5d8.
Whew.
Is high level magic.
I'm definitely gonna absorb elements on that. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
20 points of fire
So
damage.
10.
I probably should have used more.
The second you get close enough to it, you feel the radiating heat from it, but you don't want to slow your footfalls as you just charge through. The second you break that sort of barrier of flame, you feel the heat intensify and magnify to a level that you almost can't withstand, so you just shield yourself from part of it as the flame licks against your rocky skin.
Gotcha.
You're now within range. Your blind sight self.
And so I have advantage because I don't get disadvantage from the magical
Correct.
darkness. Also, so with Gloomstalker now, things that use dark vision to see me, I'm invisible to. Using his darkness, would I be invisible?
He can see in his own darkness.
But is he? What is he
but
using to see? Because if you're using dark vision,
I mean, you
to
don't get
see-
double advantage, but yeah, you get advantage.
But would he have? Would he be have trouble seeing me? Is what I'm more getting at.
Would he have disadvantage? Is what
Yeah.
he's asking on the
Against me?
subsequent-
Am I turning his
if he-
darkness against him?
You definitely are. That's an interesting interaction, Sam. That's really cool.
I was bred in it. Darkness?
So he has blind sight.
Darkness.
I know, but
But
would the
yeah,
creature
'cause of the
be
gloom
using
vision.
dark vision in his own darkness?
Yes, he can. Well, he can see through his own magical darkness,
Not because he has dark vision.
not
though.
because he has
So
dark
then
vision.
he's
So then, if not, then I wouldn't be invisible.
Yeah, it's part of a different. Yeah, so I'd
Okay.
say no then.
Now, second question: drinking a potion of healing is an action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
Drinking one yourself is a bonus action.
Okay.
Giving it to someone else is an action.
Cool.
That's a homebrew rule for our table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I was
normally it's an action all the way around.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack him. That is a dirty 20
That'll hit.
to hit. I'm just gonna roll both of them to see if I hit for both first. Second one is a 18.
18 also hits.
Okay.
Good job.
And then I'm going to favored foe him. Do
Okay.
you want me to split up the damage on the attacks, or can I just do it all
Just
in one? Big
do 'em
chunk?
all in
Okay.
one.
I don't know if you needed me to.
No. I don't think it's going to be resistant
You're
to
not doing
anything
fire
you're doing.
damage, huh?
I am gonna stunning strike on the first one,
Okay.
and if it
So
doesn't do
con
anything,
save, right?
I'm gonna stunning strike on the second one too. Yeah,
9.
that fails.
All right, he is stunned.
I got you.
Double, triple.
Thanks, Mo. That's really good for y'all.
Yeah, it is.
So this is the and then this for the. Oh no, I don't have the tattoo up. That's why. Yeah. Okay. So 8, 9 points of damage.
Don't forget
Total?
You can have D4s here.
Like to hit attack rolls. Yeah. Okay. I didn't need it right there. Then bonus action, I'm chugging a potion of healing.
Okay.
And I'll do that math, but
Gotcha. If you're staying where you're at, Naze, it is your go, and Sully, you're on deck.
Okay, I have a question about the verbiage of the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Yeah.
Would that refer to
Your wizard level.
Are you talking about counterspell?
dispel magic?
Oh,
Does
Dispel
that
magic.
refer to
the level that you casted it at.
that, or does it refer to the spell? It's
No, the spell that the level you're casting it at.
So if you have a level 2, but you cast it at
So
a
it
level
gives you a
3,
benefit of like upcasting
Yeah.
it, basically.
which one do we have? We have regular potion of healing or greater?
It's whatever you
We
bought.
have superior, dude.
I just don't remember.
It's whatever you bought.
I know, and I
But
just
it's
deleted
probably-
it from my
it's probably
inventory.
greater.
Is
It's
a
probably
potion
greater.
a short rest? Or a long rest?
I don't know if I'm gonna take that chance.
That's a good homebrew item.
Oh,
A well-rested potion.
that was in one of like I bought a book of like one shot.
Okay,
and that was one of the potions.
Potion of long rest.
So it was.
Knowing that this was poured
Yeah.
out of a bottle,
It was
that would still be
good.
considered a spell, or not?
No.
Okay, that's okay.
There were no like incantations muttered. This is. I mean, it is. It was a magical like sort of bringing out of this creature. But that could be considered a magic item.
Yeah, that's fine.
In that sense.
They were trying to fight this alchemist. Fucking selling.
I would like to cast a spell magic.
Okay.
On the fire ring?
So here's the thing: I can do it on the ring, but then there's a check involved.
Mm-hmm.
On the guy.
There's a check involved on him too.
It has to be an effect that you can see, correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
Within range.
Just within range?
Yep. I'll choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 30 or lower. This is 4th, that's 5th. But this, I don't believe, is higher than 3rd.
I mean, they're creatures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it summoned, though? Like by a magical effect?
I mean, not...
They might have been brought here, but they might not be bound here by the magical effect.
So like
That's a good way of putting it. Like,
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that makes yeah. I see what you're
So I
saying.
guess your only thing to dispel.
like if a certain amount of time elapsed, they would not just disappear like a summon spell.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not being
'cause then
held
instead
here
of
by that
Morgan rolling
magic.
Straight with the blindness.
The magic really was them being held within their container.
The magic was the power of friendship all the
my
time.
I knew it. Oh my god. Or
I think the ring of fire is the only thing.
yeah. Are there any dumb question? Not dumb question. Or I don't see any like
no dumb
casual old skeletons laying around. Do I?
Not here. There were not people to have died. But I will say
you
I'm working on making some for you.
Yeah.
Myself.
Yeah.
Okay. I
I'm barely above where I was.
am going to walk to the door. I'm gonna get to the doorway, like or just outside of it, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I
gonna put him right there for now because I am gonna knock
Just
that
move
over.
me.
Perfect.
That's definitely within 120 feet.
yeah.
I'm going to reach my hand up, and then you'll see a skeletal hand pop up by his face and slap him. And I'll cast Chill Touch.
bitch.
Is that based on
him.
sight as well? Creature you can see?
You create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against a creature to assail it with the chill of a grave. No.
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
doesn't specify.
I'll allow it then.
Okay.
Do you have
The
cover
reason I
anything?
keep saying
The
this is
ring.
because
Magical
the
darkness.
ring is
All of
20 feet
these.
high
And-
and you cannot see through it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also that.
I see.
It specifically
I'll-
states that it's opaque.
I'll keep
yeah.
that in mind.
Yeah, just so you know.
Yeah.
It's like big time cover.
Is there a save?
It doesn't
Or-
hit anyway.
Oh.
No, 9 to hit.
Yeah.
As the skeletal hand appears, it just sort of waves wildly wherever it is, because you're not entirely sure where
Exactly.
Grimclaw might have gone to.
Yeah, that actually worked out. Unfortunately. Okay, yeah, no,
Okay, so
okay,
then-
that's it.
Okay. Sully, it is your go. Tuck is on deck.
So then I don't actually know where he is right now.
No, you just saw him step out.
I will.
You're also blind.
Yeah, you also wouldn't even known where I was. In the fire.
Sully will creep
I
up
would've
to
seen you
the
run through,
doorway.
and then the fire come up.
Huh?
And
Sully
as I
will
got
creep
close,
up to the
my blind
doorway.
Okay.
Can I see that? I can't see the ash demon either, right?
You would not be able to see the ash demon, but I would say you could see its cloud of magical darkness.
set. And you would have seen me
So
run
it's-
into the fire.
You could take a shot on it, but it would essentially be invisible. I'd say disadvantage.
So
To hit.
advantage because it's. I mean, regular because it's stunned.
And your greater invisibility.
Yeah, but that.
That's just against them hitting you.
Yeah, I'd allow a straight roll for that because it's stunned.
Okay.
You can see the flame skull.
You
Can I
can also
the
see
flame?
that.
It's outside of the fire.
Yeah, but it's not also like an incur sneak.
Yeah, you would. Your
Attack.
greater invisibility.
Oh, that's true.
Like,
You-
go fucking ham. Nobody's
Yeah,
gonna
are
see you,
walking
but
up or anything?
Yeah, kill whatever you
I'm
want to
not
kill.
gonna walk up to it.
you know, shoot it with a.
You gonna stay where you were?
Yeah.
I mean, it's greater invisibility, and you're not the one concentrating on it. Just for the record.
Yeah.
How far is the skull and the ring from us? Right at the door.
30 feet or something.
I'd say 20
Okay.
from the door.
I'll take a shot on the skull.
Okay. Roll to hit with advantage.
That is 24 to hit.
Yo.
Okay, that definitely hits.
All right. Get all these dice in.
Sneak attack?
Yes, also
get-
sneak attack. Let's see, hold on.
8.
Standing up.
Brett, are you stressed? 'Cause you must have been running your hand through your hair.
I get a free reroll. Should I take
I just looked over and it was like,
because I have to take the new number.
What would you roll?
I rolled a 4 on the d6, so odds are I'm going to roll lower, so I'm just going to keep it. That is 8 plus 13
Can
is...
you reroll one of those?
No, because it's not piercing damage. Oh, I guess it is, right?
Yeah, it's the weapons damage.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to reroll one of those d6s.
So it's 12 on
Math.
the dice right now.
Lot of math.
Plus whatever you roll right here.
Piercer's really good for rogues, for sure.
Oh, yeah. And Rangers.
does that let you
Like
reroll?
anybody.
A damage
Right.
die.
No,
Yeah.
14 total because you
Yeah,
minus 1
yeah,
plus
yeah,
1.
yeah, yeah.
And
14
then
plus 8.
8. Yeah. 22.
Okay.
Piercing?
22 points of piercing damage. Double check this.
I just looked at the Tula Taco sticker on my computer and got really sad.
As your arrow flies through the air, it finds purchase in the skull, but its bony exterior is quite quite hard.
Quite
and so the
bony.
arrow actually like pierces into it, but doesn't go quite as deep as you think. It is just.
It looks like one of those
Starts laughing.
cartoon.
It is resistant to piercing damage.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Remember?
then turn my attention elsewhere.
Are you doing anything else on your go?
No.
Okay.
You don't have 2 attacks?
Yeah, most.
It is now Tuck's turn.
Did you move out of the house?
I'm just in the doorway.
Tuck does not have a lot of movement speed, so he is also going to get just out of the doorway.
To fucking stay. What the fuck? Hey, when I see him
Tuck,
come
Tuck,
outside,
stay
I'm like,
alive.
what are you doing?
I will avenge my troop!
You will die.
You're not immortal yet! Squee!
Live your life, man.
It is now the Flame Skull's turn, and it's. You see its eyes begin to glow. The arrow actually begins to like shake really quickly, and the area around the skull becomes oddly wavy and disproportionate. It's hard to gauge exactly where the skull is now. It is concentrating.
Mirror image?
Mirror image.
Blur.
Blur. There.
Back up to the top of the initiative order. It is now Rex's go. You are within 5 feet of the ash spawn, so you are going to need to make a con save.
15.
Okay, you succeed as you kind of like wave off some of the smoke and get a nice breath of fresh air.
And he's stunned, right?
He is stunned,
So I'll
so
have a straight roll to hit him.
you will have a straight roll, and you'll crit if you hit him.
21.
21 hits.
Don't forget your D4 too.
To hit
Yeah,
or to damage?
Okay.
What do I get that from?
Stun him on the first one.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, yeah, but I don't get it.
Do you,
So double
do you
dice?
instant crit on stuns, Alex?
Yeah, if you're within 5 feet of him.
Wow.
Is it because
Stunned
of
is
infestation?
very powerful.
I stunned him on my first hit, so I should have.
Wait, really?
Is that damage for me?
I don't
I'll
think
add an
it's
extra
it
9
doesn't
on the second then.
auto-crit.
It does.
It doesn't say that on
Doesn't say
D&D
that.
Beyond.
Creature.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
I
Okay,
forget.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no auto crit. Thank you.
So then I have 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then I will swing again.
Hit him again.
I was about to start using stunned a lot more often.
I know.
I was like, yeah, man, I'm
Yeah,
feel
D4.
free.
I don't
Strike everything.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, handing out free quick.
26 to hit.
That hits. You didn't need the D4.
6 plus 7, 13
13.
points of slashing damage.
Destroy them.
As you kind of choke through the ashen smoke, it sears your eyes, but you heard the heavy hits of your friend Orr on the other side of this darkness, and so you know about where the creature is. You take your giant blade and just start swinging it, slashing through the darkness and cutting the creature.
How long is it stunned for? Till the end of your next turn?
It's next turn.
It's next turn.
I believe.
Let me double check. I don't know. This is literally the first time I've stunned something. Stunning
In any
strike.
case, are you...
Yeah, if I want to get over here.
End of my next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going over here.
It's his next turn. It's his
I
Okay.
don't know where they are, so I'm just going to go out of the fire.
So, as you cross through the wall of fire...
Yep.
You were in it when he exited.
What?
You were in the wall of fire.
Yeah,
when
so
he
I know he's
exited the
over
wall of
there.
fire. Yeah. At least a generic direction.
Yeah.
Oh, but all those D8 though. The D8 boys.
That's a lot.
I'm resistant.
That's true.
Yeah, do you take it on exit?
You do. Anytime you cross through it, the first time you cross through it on a turn, and if you end your turn within 10 feet of it, you'll take the damage.
Will I take it
Well,
twice?
10 feet of the outside of it.
Will I take it twice?
You would if you end your turn there.
Okay, well then.
Keep on pushing.
Then I just go over
Run
here.
away.
As far away from it as I can.
You would need to get here.
Alright.
Because I mean...
You could hit him and then continue on there if that's what you were trying
Sure,
to do.
Yeah,
Swung
that's
tight.
what I'm
Running
trying to
slash.
do.
Okay.
If I
It's
see
only if you
him-
end your turn
Okay,
there.
if I see
Drive by
him.
So...
Well, no, I can't because I already used my attack. So put me over there.
Oh.
Woo! Right there.
So you take 21 points of fire. I have not had that yet.
Okay.
And you're ending your turn there?
Can I use a bonus action?
You can.
I'm going to take a potion. Well, I'm going to wait. It's fine. Well, I'm going to take my thing as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'm ending my turn.
In that case, it is now Grimclaw's turn.
Grimclaw is Dirt Boy.
Yeah, they're boy.
No. Oh, yeah, it is
Yeah.
Dirt Boy. Sorry. Forgot who Dirt Boy
You
was.
gonna move something?
No, I'm considering what he wants to do.
He wants to turn around and jump off the edge.
Kill himself.
I also only had a regular potion of healing, not a greater, so
I think that's all we could have, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it was
deleted
a
it from my
regular.
inventory
Yeah.
before.
Dirt
I
Boy is
saw
going
it.
to step through the flames to this side. You see him peer out and kind of scan to see where everyone is. Steps back in. And then you just see a small spark
Oh,
fly out.
Fuck.
Fireball.
Do you have counterspell that?
There's a reason he's doing that.
No, I can't.
Because
he's in the
you can't
fire.
see.
You can't see him casting it. And Fireball does not require you to see where you're casting. So 20-foot radius sphere. He's going to place it basically right on top of you, Naze.
Okay.
With 20 feet, that's going to hit everybody except for you and you.
If I would have known he was coming back, I would have stayed where I was, damn it.
He might not have done that if he was
Exactly.
right up here.
So I need deck saves from Sully,
Don't forget to add
from
your D4s.
Who
Zave,
is in the building?
and from Naze.
Oh, what?
Dex.
I know this thing
Behind
has
us,
me
right?
way up high because of his height, but am I that high? Could he?
I don't know if you'd had enough movement to get
Could
that high after coming out the
could
door.
everybody on the front door get +5 for being 10 feet from me?
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to actually
Yeah,
get it much higher than
I know
that.
this thing is.
Yeah.
So that means he is it, and he is.
Okay, so Sully and Naze, you guys get +5.
Plus a D4.
That might have saved me.
How many creatures were you able to emboldening bond? There is a limit. It's proficiency bonus creatures, I think.
3 then. So I definitely wouldn't have done. I would have did the 3 in the house, which is them 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
The PCs, not the NPCs.
Tuck and
Fizzle sticks.
Timber don't get that.
Right.
Yeah.
But they do get Timber. Oh well, no. Timber
does get the
+4.
Tuck's gonna
Or
get the
D4.
+5. Timber will not.
Not get
He's
anything.
inside.
That's
y'all
right.
Y'all two get +5.
I don't get shit.
All right.
We don't have to
so,
Sorry guys, this is a lot of
There's
lot
a
of
lot of
rolls
damage.
going on right now.
There's a lot of damage.
All right.
So Tuck gets his +5. I think
With yours, you don't take any.
What?
In a minute.
20s.
Oh yeah.
I will tell you guys
Like
the
5
save to
Furies.
beat is a 17.
Mother.
You would have just met it.
You got
I
it.
got a 16.
Even with the deep 4.
And the 5?
I
And
rolled
the
a
5.
2, you guys.
Right.
So even with the 5,
That
Tuck
glow,
fails. Timber fails. And then what did you get, Sully?
22.
22. So you won't take any damage.
I got a 22 as well.
You will take half damage. He has evasion.
I can
16.
use a reaction to
Shield Master.
Shield Master.
Take none from the deck save.
No,
Oh.
Yep.
Cool. And you didn't save, correct?
No,
So
16.
you will take all the
If we-
damage
if we
there. So
wait
let's
till the
let's
fireball.
actually
You will
roll
take
the
death is
fireball
what
damage.
you're gonna take.
How much?
Fireball. He hasn't said it yet.
Fireball.
But it's fireball. There's a reason why it's memed so hard.
The makers of the game have said that they intentionally overpowered it
Yeah.
because they wanted it to be a meme.
Yeah.
Can I wait and see how much damage it is before I decide whether or not I?
Sure can.
Okay.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
It's a particularly bad one.
Blow your reaction on.
This cuts. Uh, 32 points of fire damage as the small pinprick of fire erupts into a blazing
16,
sphere of an inferno.
Okay, so instead of doing the Shield Master reaction, I'm gonna do Rebuke the Violent. And
Okay.
He takes that amount in radiant damage.
Do you have to see him?
Immediately after attacker within 30 feet deals damage to a creature other than you, you can use your reaction to force the attacker to make a will saving throw.
Great.
DC 17.
Wisdom?
Yes. Will throwback. DC 17.
23.
Damn it.
Oh,
So does
he
he take
takes half?
So he takes
Okay.
16.
Still got to roll a 10 on the wall fire.
True.
Is it half of all the damage?
Ooh.
Or is it
He
just
does
half
not
of the
make
damage?
it.
Wall fire's gone, folks.
Nice.
Sick.
So
It's
no more,
worth it,
no more
man.
invisibility.
Fucking worth it. A win is a win. A win is a win.
That's right.
Target.
Target acquired.
Okay. While I am thinking about it, Tanbor does take quite a bit of damage. He needs to make a 16 to keep. He does
Oh.
not. Greater invisibility drops.
I'm just in the doorway.
Did it drop?
You fell off the mountain.
And Tuck is very lucky that he's fire resistant.
Do you want Tuck dead? Oh, you're trying to steal left foot
little
from him. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Leave Tuck alone.
There's a very selfish part of Naze that he is holding back right now.
So Grimclaw is out of movement at this point. He is wide open and exposed for now.
Okay, Dr. Robotnik.
So it is Zave's go. What would you like to do?
It's Timber.
And you took your damage, right?
It was 16.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was 16.
Yeah, because you saved. Right, right.
Is Homedew 5 foot from the edge right there? Or no.
From the door?
The edge of the cliff. He wants to shove his ass.
Oh,
off.
he's 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Give him a big old push.
There's 5 feet and then the edge is what I mean.
this dude?
I can also push.
He's right
You
on the
push,
edge.
I push the rest of the way.
Can you push a fire element?
I don't know. they're
Try
pretty
out.
strong. Shit, I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm going to fly down. Can I get on? If I get on the other side, would I have advantage on the main guy?
Nobody's
No,
within 5
he
feet
is.
of him.
Yeah, he's not
But
within
you'd
5
have
feet of
advantage on
anybody.
This guy.
Yeah, but
He's
he's
stunned.
got magical.
No, he doesn't. Because
The fire's gone.
So no
He's
more
not near
magical
open
darkness.
flame anymore, so that goes
and
away.
he's flanking or stunned, so you have advantage from either one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take him out.
You can also, yeah.
I'll fly down and do that.
Okay.
I really wanted to hit the other guy.
Yeah.
No, I'm going after this.
Yeah, fuck him
that
up.
dude. Fly.
Do it to it.
He's the reason all those other people are here.
Okay.
I'm going after him. Okay.
As you land in front of him, you see he's kind of like still looking at the flames that have dissipated, and he looks at you. He says,
Hello, I don't think we've met before.
He goes, oh shit!
Yeah.
Big angel lady is about to wreck me.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, just gonna swing it on with my sword.
"With my sword."
With my sword. Can I use this? Cause that's so great. That is a 17 to hit.
17 hits, just barely. As your blade bites into his cloak, you actually hear the clang of metal, giving away that he is wearing a breastplate underneath. But your blade follows through, cutting a bit of his skin. As green flames leap out and engulf you, you take 5 points of fire damage.
Okay. Alright, 5 more fire damage. Alright, that is going to be 6 points of... Yeah, 6 points of slashing. And then I'm going to swing on him again.
All right.
Alright. Oh. Yep. That's another... No. 9... Yeah, 15.
15 does not hit. You try and swing your blade a bit further into a exposed bit of flesh, and he turns at the last second, so his breastplate catches the impact. It knocks the wind out of him, but he is perfectly fine as he kind of cackles.
I think that hurt me more than... No. I think that hurt you more than it hurt me. No.
Was that an actual mistake?
No.
Hey there, bats. No.
Never.
And then, as a bonus action, on the fire elemental, the big guy, I want to compel duel.
Compel
he has
duel.
me
How does that work?
A wisdom save of 17
Okay.
or higher. Otherwise, he has disadvantage on everybody else. She levels her sword at the big guy, and she's like, "You're mine and mine alone."
It fails the whiz save.
All right, he has disadvantage on attacking anybody but me. Let's see.
No, it's probably just like a charmed
On a
condition or
fail
something.
save, the
right?
creature is drawn to you, compelled by your divine demand.
It is concentration.
I'm not concentrating on anything.
I know, I'm just asking.
It's a concentration
This
spell.
is
I got you.
concentration.
Now you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was concentration,
Let's
but cool.
see.
I saw the little diamond.
It has disadvantage on attack rolls other than me, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from me.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. It is now its turn, fittingly enough, which means Timber is
I
on
forgot
deck.
Rexus was right there.
I'm gonna, yeah. I'm
It
gonna put
rolled
this
to get
on
its
it
fires strikes
just
back.
so you don't forget that it.
Oh,
has
jeez.
something.
Yep. And it is going to move.
Jeez.
Seems like I got right out of the action, huh?
Yeah.
You did. You ran and said bye.
Bye.
I really
Did,
wasn't trying to
you guys
do
will be
that.
okay over there.
Yeah,
Sam get an attack opportunity to pass through?
it didn't stop in his range.
I don't know if it passed probably me.
Pass by.
Yeah. I'm going to say
Question
yeah.
is, the question is, do I want to take it or save my reaction for another
Another
absorb
fire
elements? Can I stunning strike on an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Anytime you hit a creature.
Ooh, that would be fucking great.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That is 21,
That hits.
Get him.
and I'm gonna stunning strike.
You wisdom save.
Natural 20.
Oh.
That was a good idea. I like it.
Whoa.
I like that.
Better.
Amazing.
He
Fritz
said,
said,
"Woo."
"Dad's upset."
Yeah,
Are your attacks magical at this point as a monk? I don't think
Because
they
of my
are,
tattoo,
right?
they are, or they can't be resisted.
Is your tattoo active?
No, it's not. But the tattoo without being active makes them
Makes them magical. Got it. Okay.
not
Purposes of
magical,
overcoming resistance.
but for the purpose of overcoming resistances.
That's exactly why I was asking.
Yeah. Actions.
This is
Unarmed strike. 6 damage.
Okay. You plunge your fist into the flames. You feel yourself hit something solid in there, but you're not entirely sure exactly how much damage you dealt. As the creature wheels on you, Brett, you see the flames following behind it. It carries its claws directly through you as it tries to make an attack.
Okay.
These are at advantage because you are flanked.
Yep.
I tried, Brett.
This is dirty.
Ooh, 13 to hit.
Miss. Absolutely.
This one will hit. 26.
Oh, yeah.
So you will take 9 points of force damage.
Wait. Was it... I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay.
And I just went, so I got it back. And I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs. So what did you roll in the other one?
On the other one?
Yeah, didn't you? So Silvery Barbs make you re-roll it.
Well, basically, I have to roll a new dice and then take the new
roll
roll.
a new one.
Yeah. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
Still hits.
Yes, it does. So you're going to take
It was 9
the
force.
9 force damage and 5 fire damage
Okay.
from the
much total?
creature.
9 and 5.
14?
14.
I'm going to give myself advantage, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Silvery Barb's a great pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've never heard of that. That's good.
Yeah, me either.
It's like bad luck.
I just imagine throwing jabs.
So now it's Timber's go.
I think he's in here, right?
Yeah, he's in the back.
Wheezing.
He's like as far back as you can get back here.
Thank you, though.
If you could grab him for me, he's gonna rush out the door here.
Maybe I just got a bad dash last time.
Oh, you tried it before, you didn't like
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it might have been like a stale old.
Have you seen the Baja Blast?
Mm-mm.
Alcoholic Baja Blast.
Yes.
What?
Is it mixed with a Four Loko?
Oh my god.
He is going to use Magic Missile on the Flame Skull.
Magic Missile. Fucking
On a
typical.
hit.
Yeah.
That's exactly why it's blur. So he wants to try and
Unblur.
negate that.
He don't miss.
He,
If he pumps it, I mean, it,
he runs by Naze, and because Caleb's not here, he's like, I've seen these before. Let me handle this. That'll be a fun surprise for him if he watches it back.
Yeah. He probably will.
2 points.
Take notes.
2 points.
So 4 total.
4 points.
So 8.
I think it's just 3 darts.
Come on.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, this
So
is
he has
8.
to roll a
I was
con
holding at
save.
9.
Is it?
For each one of those, right? Because they're each individual damage.
They are individual darts.
So he has to beat 10
3 times.
3 times.
Yes, he does.
Chances
Timber-
are low.
Timber knows what he's doing, man.
Yeah.
The giggle from Will.
He fails on the very first one.
Later.
Or hello?
Is it the flame skull that was concentrated?
Yeah.
What was he
On
concentrating
blur.
on?
On blur.
Oh, I didn't realize he had that.
You
on.
see the magic missiles
John Cena.
fly through the atmosphere. They themselves get a bit wavy as they get close to the creature, but all 3 explode on impact. And you see the creature's sort of hazy nature die down as it solidifies in front of you, and you can now see it for what it is. It is now the Ash Spawn's turn, but it's still stunned, correct?
Until the end of my next turn. Yep.
All right. So it's not going to do
Not as sweet
shit.
as I was
You
expecting
can
it
start
to be.
handing out fucking stunning strikes left and right.
Or
You best believe that's what my next turn's about to be.
3 stunning strikes.
it's your go. Naze, you're on deck.
So I'm going to try to hit this guy in front of me. The one that's stunned.
Okay.
Oh, God, thank God he's stunned.
I like the lime ones.
That is 16 to
That
hit.
hits.
And I'm going to stunning strike him again.
Okay.
Get him.
It was so quiet.
Kill him.
We'll go get him.
If he fails, he's going to be stunned again.
Okay, and he is my favored foe. So I'm going to do the
Hard
No, I'm
seltzer?
good. Thank you.
You like seltzer?
9,
Yeah, but I'm
soft
good for
seltzer.
now.
11,
I'm gonna play that soft seltzer
11 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to turn to the flame skull. for my second attack.
Okay.
This is only one.
Rotate.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is 20-something to hit him.
That will hit the flame skull. Yes.
And I'm also going to stunning strike him.
Okay. How many?
I have one more.
I was like, you cannot have many key points
I have
left.
one more key point.
Everything.
What is the save?
Shit. It is 14.
Really?
Con, right?
Yeah, con.
Yeah, he fails just barely.
Okay, so he is stunned now, Morgan. This flame skull stunned. That's.
Did you send the wizard to?
I'm about to.
He's gonna try.
Wait, which one do you want me to stun? Because I only got one left.
The Dragonborn.
The big guy?
No.
That guy.
The big guy. Okay.
Boy.
Flame skull took 6 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move to bad guy,
He's a grunt top.
and I'm gonna flanking now, right?
Flanking.
Oh, but I can't stunning strike because I have flurry of blows to hit him. I'm just gonna flurry of blows him.
I mean, monks are broken though. I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
just gonna flurry
you
blows. I have
basically
to
bought
spend my last
everyone
key
like a
point to flurry of
whole
blows.
round here.
That is true. You stunned a lot of motherfuckers.
And I'm gonna add. This is the first time I'm adding the D4 to this because I haven't added it yet. That's 16 to hit him.
Let's see. No, he's got a 16, so yeah, that hits just barely.
Good job.
Okay. And then because I'm not doing anything else on these ones, I'm just gonna roll to see if I hit the second one before I roll damage. Natural 20.
What the fuck?
So
Push his ass off. Oh, you can't.
I can't because I need a key point to open hand him.
I was like, oh, his cans fell over.
You just crack something.
Oh wait, whenever I hit with the flurry of blows, I can just impose it. I don't need to use a key point to impose it.
Get him.
So yeah, I'm gonna try
God, monks. They're broken.
on the first flurry of blows hit. I'm going to try and
I'm so I heard it. I'm like,
I'm gonna have him make a strength DC 14 saving throw, or he can't take reactions. So if he fails, he can't take a reaction.
He fails. No reactions.
So no reaction. And then on the second flurry of blows hit, I'm going to Dex DC 14 to knock him prone.
Ooh.
The main guy?
Yeah.
The big bad?
The not the
Third
big
boy.
third
So
boy.
you hit him one time, right?
I hit him twice.
So 11 points of fire damage and 5 points. So 16 points of fire damage, and then here comes the dex save.
With me.
Non-nat 20.
Okay, so he's just can't take reactions, but he's not prone. Okay.
Yep.
And then let me actually do the damage. So this is the non-crit. Oh, that should have been the crit. That's a max damage. That's 11.
Okay.
And then the crit.
Literally.
9 damage.
That's always sad.
He's really hoy.
Yeah.
As you rush in, hoping to strike the creature unaware, as you pummel his backside, green flames leap out of the impact points and engulf your arms. You take fire damage in exchange, but you know you have to bring this creature down.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement now to yeet as far back as I can. Because of mobility?
you'd have a ton of movement. You'd be able to get
I only
over
move
here.
Yeah, I get where you just pointed. Yeah. And because of mobility, they can't take tax of opportunity on me because I hit.
Yep.
So
Well, reaction.
no reactions anyway.
Yeah. So,
Just totally just
yeah,
can't
he
do
can't do anything.
you literally ran in there, stunned them all, and then just
Bamfed out.
I gotta go, you guys.
Naze, it's your go. Sully, you're on deck.
Okay, sweet. I have
can do no more things.
I have a shenanigans question to ask first, and then I'll get to my actual turn.
Shenanigans.
I love shenanigans.
Okay, you might like this one. I picked up, quote, glowy vials in Tanbor's house.
quote glowy vial.
I'm just
Throw them as hard as you can.
specific.
Do you drink them or throw them?
Make some and then drink them.
I have any indication or canon-wise
Poison the Cusco?
what, like if there's a
Break a
certain
potion
color
yourself,
or
it can be
aura they
forever.
give off, or
On
maybe
accident.
if Dispel Magic might have learned
the
their
way it mixes
school
with-
of
I
magic
read
while
that
I
somewhere.
had it going.
Detect magic.
Detect magic. We're on the same train of thought, Alex, but with Detect Magic at least.
Because all potions bestow an effect, they're all going to give off like the same
Got it.
glow. You can make an Arcana check to discern what they are. If you meet the DC, of course, but it will be an action.
Yep.
Or I'll give you this beautiful little 1d3 and you can chug a random one as a bonus action.
D3 comes in clutch.
Chaos. Chaos.
Yeah,
always chaos.
Take the chaos.
I know what I was gonna use my bonus action to heal myself too.
One of them's like a summon a cold elemental, and he
Dude, yeah, you actually summon it inside yourself.
Okay, so they were in his house.
I mean, can you ask him?
Probably
were-
gonna be an action.
Well, just as free action to say, what is this?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Or what
I
do these do?
Theoretically, could do that. No, Alex really wants me to use his D3.
I mean, it's up to you.
So I'm gonna use. I'll do his D3. Nay's probably panicking at this point. I'm so stressed out right now. No. Okay, I rolled a 2. And, okay, do I drink it? I drink it.
Good choice.
You die.
As you chug the drink, it tastes very bubbly,
You start to float.
Literally, I could fly again.
You stole
and you gain the effect of the gaseous form spell for 1 hour, no concentration required.
gaseous form.
Wait, hold on. I know what this is. Hold on.
It's amazing, is what it is.
Not that great for this, but you can't cast spells.
Nope.
Oh no.
But you can fade damage.
Can't he just end it?
His life?
No.
Can't he just end it all?
Can you like fly into someone's
Like,
mouth
as a
and
free
choke
action,
him?
Just drop it.
Just drop life.
It's a bonus action to end it.
He already
And,
used
and
the
technically,
bonus.
technically, already used his bonus action. I still think it's kind of throwed that bonus actions work that way.
That's crazy. Okay. Dope.
So you all see
a
Naze
cloud
just
of
pull
gas,
out a
basically.
vial from his pocket, pour it down his skeletal gullet, and instantly his bones begin to phase, like sort of in and out of reality. He looks like he's made of smoke now.
Fly up that dude's nose.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, go into his skull.
Yeah.
Ant-Man him. Get inside him and turn solid. You're a skeleton. You can control him from the inside.
Right.
Oh my god! Get in him. It's like a flesh mech.
It's like brute force necromancy.
I'm
Before they're dead,
though. Okay.
Blood bending.
Yeah, blood bending.
Oh, that makes me a shit creek without a paddle. Okay, I can only move 10 feet, so I'm just gonna move to the other side of Tanvor and then, yeah, basically. No, right here if you don't mind. I'm trying to come around this way.
I
Or in
can't
theory.
see,
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
just-
Oh,
Blindly
yeah, that's fair,
putting
okay.
you somewhere.
Yeah, and I guess it's an action or a bonus action to end it.
A bonus action to end it,
Okay, dope.
but they're not interchangeable.
And I will have to wait. Yeah, I'll have to wait till the next. Sick. Yeah, that's it.
Gotcha.
There's nothing else I can do regardless.
I'm sorry, man.
No, it's okay.
I will tell you that was probably the worst one for you to get, but it's really cool.
It is really cool. Does it just make you basically gas?
Yeah. Literally, guys, the
Sully,
only
it's your
negative
go.
side is I can only move 10 feet.
So
And you can't attack or cast spells.
I
Yeah.
mean, but it also can't attack you.
But if I had like 30 feet, I could at least have gotten on this side.
Yeah.
Where he popped up.
Yeah.
And that's what I was. But then I was like, fuck, I only have 10 feet. I'm not staying here.
I mean, he's not going
Did
to
you
run
have,
out
like,
there. That's
Two
stupid
things
for
are
him.
stunned, and other
What-
boy
what
can't
is
take
stunned?
reaction.
It says just a
The flame
flying
skull and
speed of
the
10
and the demon.
side.
Demons.
Yep.
Demon.
Yeah, so he's going to lean out.
up the demon.
So he's going to lean out the door and just take a shot on the ash demon.
All right.
That's with advantage, right? Because
Yes,
he's
it
stunned?
is. You'll have your sneak attack.
Yeah.
Stun does give advantage.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
attack rolls.
Does he have
That's a dirty
darkness
20 to
now
hit.
because he's
That will definitely hit. I'm sorry.
Does he have darkness now because he's next to fire?
It's 9 plus.
He's. I'm gonna say he's not close enough, but
But he
Okay,
would.
hold that.
he probably will next turn.
15.
I forgot to do that.
Oh, okay, 15.
Ooh. So that's 21.
21.
Plus 30 points of piercing damage.
Holy cow!
It's not nearly as sweet as I was
Said
expecting it to
30?
Yeah.
Flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I will just hide back behind the door.
You see as the arrow flies through this creature, the wind that it brings with it parts its smoky form and leaves it dissimulated as the embers on the ground barely spit out like sort of a charred ash demon figure. You can almost not see him there.
He's almost dead. I'm not dead yet.
Rex is on Dexus?
Nope.
Wait, what? Who's
He is.
Tuck
So
about
he
to
is.
fuck.
Go get him, Tuck. Take out that ash demon.
You see
Get him, Tug.
Timber and Naze, you both see a small kobold creature wrapped in bandages, beaten within an inch of his life, once again, scarred, burned, rushed through with a tiny dagger. Vengeance! As he runs in and tries to stab the ash demon.
So much for Chuck being the new mayor.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, Tuck might...
Tuck might kill the ash demon.
Add 20.
He didn't make an at 20, but he hit, and that's enough.
rolled an
He
advantage.
brings the dagger to bear, dives and slams it into the embers, and as he does, the ash form completely dissimulates.
What?
And he turns around and looks at you guys. He's like, "You should see, I did it!"
Or he's gonna be like,
You did it,
Run away!
Get out of here.
But I still have another attack.
Oh.
get the flame skull.
Get it!
Get that guy.
He's resistant to pierce. It doesn't matter. He misses anyway. He's so excited. He rushes in. He rolled 2 5s and swings the dagger out, and the flames. He just misses. The flame skull doesn't move or anything. He just
Doesn't have
misses.
to
And
Nice.
he turns around. He's like, "What do I do now? I'm out of movement."
Oh, you die.
When you melee too early in Call of Duty.
How much time you got left, Tuck? Tuck, you might be at your time.
Just a couple minutes now.
I can feed it. Taken.
You see the cloud of smoke behind him just undulate a little bit.
Tuck becomes a cloud of smoke when he dies.
Is this a Final Destination? Like, the cloud's just trying to get Tuck. Yeah.
The flame skull
It's stunned.
He is stunned.
is stunned. I forgot already.
Nothing. You get nothing.
I get nothing.
You touch the ceiling, which has to be clean.
Rexus on Dexus.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we're back at the top. Hell yeah.
Yes, now you get some
Do
advantage.
that like Link spinning move.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Net 20!
Hell yes.
Success.
These motherfuckers are going down. And you're flanking Rexus
Who'd you hit?
on Dexus.
The main
The
guy.
main
I was
guy.
like, did you call it?
She's standing next to the main. She can't hit anybody. else.
17 points of slashing damage. I could
10
not do
points
that
of
math.
fire damage.
Could not do that math.
So 5.
Okay, doing it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Fuck him up.
Bust his head.
Another nat 20! That's a nat 20 and a 1!
All right. Roll your damage. You will take 11 points of fire damage this time. So 5
at
again.
it.
I know! 27 points of
Holy
slashing
hell.
damage.
Double nat
damn.
20s.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay. As you bring your blade to bear, he's completely factored you out of the equation. He forgot that the ring of fire is no longer protecting him. You run up and bring the full weight of your sword down with a running jump, crushing into his shoulder. The flames leap out, but you don't care. You actually rip the blade out and swing again before you even
You
touch the
should have
ground.
stayed with the dirt, boy.
You see his hunched form begin to crumple as he turns around. He's like, "I thought we were friends." He's still kind of laughing, but he's a
It's
little
like the laugh
worried.
I do when I get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That it for you?
Huh?
And then you just
Yeah.
rolled upon that
Every
by
time
2,
I get
right?
hurt, Alex says, I can always hear it because you're like,
120.
Who's there?
I think it's 2 and 4.
Is that it for you, Rexus?
what'd you do? Yeah, sorry, that's
Thank
it.
you.
My bad.
I didn't know you were
okay.
asking. I'm sorry.
It goes in
What'd you
half.
do?
Oh, so you divided by 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 1 and 20.
Whatever. I got infantry out and it sounded like I was
His turn, right?
because I was
It is his turn.
I was like, no, my brain can fight or flight a long time ago.
Where'd you cut? Like a tendon or something?
Yeah, tendon and a nerve. I'll tell you the story afterwards. Because
My sister cut through.
stop thinking. Just act, Alex. Goddamn it.
Just fucking kill us.
Yeah. I don't want to give him too much time to think.
Flame wall again. Oh, you can't counterspell.
Why? Oh, could you guess? Oh.
I'm a little bit of a cloud.
Just got your head in the clouds. You're just not in it right now.
She's head in clouds.
I am nothingness.
He turns.
I am truly transcendent death.
He turns to look at you, Rexus, and he says,
Forgot that we have.
You're at least in the perfect place to watch your friends die.
as he weaves an arcane symbol, throws it to the sky, and brings his hand down. You see a tornado of fire begin to erupt from the heavens, encircling it's a 10-foot radius, so 20 feet total. I'm going to say that it covers...
It probably hits everybody right here.
I will be hitting you with a melee attack.
Oh, cloud of gas.
So 10-foot radius is the larger red ring.
So you would multiply by 2.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still super
So,
small.
what's it centered on?
That's next to nothing.
Probably wherever he wants it.
Yeah, it's wherever he wants it. So I'd say it hits Timber, Naze, Tuck, and
Not solid.
it won't bother you.
It won't hit me.
It will not hit you.
Okay.
And that's why he said what he said.
But I'll hit you.
Okay.
Because of
Okay. Yeah. So 15 plus 7 plus 8 to hit.
That does hit.
14 points of slashing.
2 points of fire.
All right.
1.
Who talks like that?
I need dex saves from... I mean, the only PC is going to be Zave. And I'll try and save for the other two.
Save saves.
Yeah.
You just have advantage on the saves, is what it says, right?
Neither one of them save.
For what?
For gaseous form.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't
Who's the
think
other
I make
two?
any saves.
Plus 7.
What other two have to save?
I thought it says
I'm good at
you have
saves.
advantage.
Tuck and Timber.
I can't see him. Okay.
Salvation's kind of
23?
That will save.
Yeah.
So you'll take half of what I'm about to give you.
Oh, no,
great.
Alex, I do have to.
He just has
Okay.
advantage.
The target has resistance to
It just
non-magical
means Alex
damage,
been
and it
real,
has
like,
advantage
a lot
on
of
strength
sexual
dexterity.
Undertones.
Okay.
Like,
So roll a save with
like,
advantage then.
Half of this damage I'm about to
But you're
give.
resistant to non-magical damage. Is that what it
This is
says?
magic.
Yeah.
The
Hope you brought your
bridge-
Costco card.
So you're taking... this isn't halved yet, so remember to half it.
Okay.
16 points of fire
Okay.
You take 8.
and 14 points of radiant.
Wait, how many total?
So that's 40 total. Oh, sorry, 30 total.
30 total. I got a
15
question.
half.
Fully eyed, bro.
Do you have a
What kind of-
reaction
what was it?
left this turn?
Radiant.
No, you
and
used
You
it.
used it
What save was it?
All right.
on your turn.
I go down.
Dex.
Dex.
I go down.
Not take damage.
No, you
save.
take 15.
Oh, it's half. Okay.
15, thank God.
So you take 15 if you save, right? You take half.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I take 20, so I got a 23. I take 15 points if I
Yes.
save.
Yep.
Yes. Are you at 15?
I'm down.
Okay.
15.
Do
Okay.
you have a potion on your body?
Are you
Yes.
just like all the little particles of...
You guys also see...
No!
Tuck.
Oh, Tuck.
And
Damn it.
oh, more importantly,
Can I move this?
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
leave that there. You're good. They're just down. That's fine.
Can't see half of the board.
Both Timber and Tuck fall alongside your friend Naze as this vortex of flame and radiant energy channeled down from the heavens encircle you, and you hear Grimclaw begin to cackle.
Okay.
Is he looking rough yet?
He's definitely looking rough.
Okay, because I
Good.
hit
we
the fuck out
all
of
hit him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Zave, it's your go. Did you make your con save, by the way?
What concept?
You're concentrating on the thing on the fire elemental.
Didn't. But it was
Concentrating.
You gotta get a 10.
I gotta get a
You
10.
gotta beat a 10. Yeah.
Plus
Oh,
8. Yeah, I'm good. 12.
All right.
12.
I thought it was gonna be bad
You made
at
it.
first.
Well, no, I got it. I got that on top of it. Yeah.
14.
You're good. You made it.
Shit, I don't know what to do.
You have advantage to hit him. but
I
you'll
do
take
have
damage.
I do have advantage to hit him. I'm pretty low. Also, big dude can only hit me or he has disadvantage. So I'm thinking I might disengage and fly away.
That's a good call.
Yeah, go for it.
Or
And if you get if you get more than 30 feet away from that guy, he has to move towards you or wisdom save to try and.
You can kite him.
oh,
yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna disengage and I'm gonna fly Alex up 30 feet away from him.
Okay.
He's got the thing, Alex.
So he has to. He's gonna have to on his turn come off the cliff at me. Yeah.
So you're gonna hover over there?
And then before I take off though, okay?
Okay.
My last
We'll just remember.
my last first level spell. I'm going to now that I have Healing
Disengage is
Word.
an action.
What? Healing word.
But bonus action.
Bonus action.
Bonus
Gotcha.
action. Healing word because I'm cleric now. Fuck
Yeah.
off. Who do I want to heal word? I'm a healing
Naze.
word.
Yourself?
Naze? Did Naze reconstitute?
Yeah, when he drops to 0, he becomes a thing again.
Yeah, I'm a healing.
You do.
word
It's just when
Naze.
you drop to 0, it
Okay.
drops.
He's still prone.
Okay.
the wound closer?
Naze, you're alive again. You're dead alive. You're unalive again.
You're unalive
The spell
again.
ends if the
you.
creature drops to 0 points, hit points.
Yeah.
So you're no longer
my bad.
Smoky
Unconscious
Boy.
form. Yeah.
You got 3 points of
You got 3
Oh,
points.
that.
Hell
3
yeah.
points of health, and then I fly 30 feet up that way, so this dude has to chase.
You're
me.
hollow again.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
3 points of health.
Yep.
You gotta get more souls.
That's all I could get, man.
You good? I'm about to
Pick up your souls again.
It's great.
It is now that creature's turn, and it does not have a fly speed. So,
It has a drop speed though.
It has to make a wisdom save if it wants to move.
Terminal velocity.
Yeah, I was about to say approximately 9.8 meters per second square.
Hey,
what's the save?
17.
wisdom save.
Jeez.
He going running, huh?
He's
As he
stuck
tries
right there.
to figure out how to get out of this.
I mean, how? I don't think he
You
can even
compelled
reach
duel on
you.
it. That's what's
Yeah.
causing it to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far down is it?
At least 100 feet.
Ooh, maybe that's a fall
Chicken
damage.
straddle.
And
all over
he
again.
doesn't have to move. It doesn't say
Yeah,
that he
he's
has
just.
to move.
I mean,
towards
he
you.
might
just
just
can't
stay
move.
where he's at.
He just
He has
can only
disadvantage.
move.
He has disadvantage on hitting anybody.
But he also can't move because of the 30 feet thing, so he can't even get to anyone.
It's
to
getting
have
further away from you or moving.
Let's see.
Moving into a
Let's
space.
see. On a fail save, the creature is drawn to you, compelled by divine demand for the duration, and it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures that are other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from you.
Oh, I see.
If it
Dang.
succeeds the saving throw, then the spell doesn't restrict the target's movement for that turn.
Well, he
That's
failed the
broken.
saving throw,
That's
so
why I was like,
OP.
just fly away.
he's gonna stay exactly where he's at.
That's amazing. You just locked him down.
It is Timber's turn, so he's gonna make a death save.
And you know he's not wise. He's a fucking pillar of fire.
Which one made the death save?
Timber.
Timber, not Tuck? Okay.
Incredible.
Okay, and the ash spawn is dead. Or it's your go.
Or's going to run
Naze, you're on deck.
up to the flame skull
Okay.
since
And
we have
bonk it on the
disadvantage.
head.
Yeah.
Well, you're still prone. Naze,
Yeah, you're still prone.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I have to use my have. My bad. Yeah.
And I'm going to try to hit it.
And then quit it.
That is 15 to hit.
15 hits. He's stunned, but he still gets reactions, I think.
No.
No, you don't get reactions whenever you're stunned.
What do you get?
You get nothing.
You get nothing.
I think you do get. I think you do get something
No,
though.
a stunned creature is incapacitated, which means they can't take actions or reactions.
But they can
Can't
take
move,
bonus actions. That's what it
can't
is.
move,
I remember they get
Can
one.
only speak falteringly.
Okay, yeah, it hits.
So that one hits. I can't do anything on any of them, so I'm just going to roll all of them
Okay.
to see if they hit. Or both of them.
Don't forget D4s.
I'm waiting because I only get one of them on one of the attack rolls, so that's why I was waiting to
that's
see.
right.
18 to hit on that second
That
one.
hits.
And I will move my favor. I'm not move, but I will favor vote him because it was the Ash Fiend before.
Yeah.
So the first hit's gonna get a D4 added to it. 10
Nice.
plus. Nice. 10. So that's 20 damage.
Okay. As you crush into this flame skull, you lay a couple of blows in. It goes completely dark. You can't tell if it's stunned or if it's just out. No, it's definitely out.
Nice.
Cool. Beautiful.
Yeah, you just pull that off though.
I can't really hit anything else. And
Okay.
how much movement would I have used to get there?
To get there,
Like 30.
30. 25.
25, so I have another 25 left.
Jesus. I really don't have that much
You go
left.
pour a potion and
I don't. I
fizzle
drank mine.
dick.
I drank mine.
Oh.
But he has one on his person.
Guys,
I mean, all I have is a bonus
nice.
action left. I'll try to get over there.
Gnomes
This
have
dude's
how
doing
many
AoEs
AoEs?
at attack though. I
Why
don't want to
hasn't
bunch
this
up.
wizard shot anyone?
Who, Tanbor?
I'm
Kill
gonna
him on my next turn.
back up a little bit. I mean, I can't do anything, right? I can't feed any. I have a bonus action. I can't feed anybody a potion, so I'm just gonna back up a little bit to stay spaced out.
Okay.
You don't you have another attack?
I'm out of key points. I can't flurry of blows. I
Oh,
attacked him twice to do
oh,
that.
He's
okay.
finally out of key points.
Finally.
He's just a normal.
Naze, it's your go. Sully, you're on deck.
Get him, Nate.
It's not a bonus action to stand up. It's just half
No,
the
half
movement,
the
correct?
movement.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. That's great.
Listen to you.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, forget my bad. I was like,
I'm just grabbing.
okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is do a bonus action and use my healing potion, my potion of healing.
Okay.
I'm out of favor.
Give me 4.
Yeah, if I can grab
You don't want to drink a random one again?
it.
You said the other 2 were better.
Let's see.
Save 'em.
5 plus, was it plus 4?
2.
+2.
Plus
Plus
2.
2, so 7.
Plus the number of dice.
Yeah.
And you back up 10 hit points. You live
Yeah.
high,
10, baby.
high on the hog.
I really don't want to waste this, but
I mean, I'm pretty sure we're taking a rest after this.
I'll
I
go sleep in his bed.
That's right.
am going to... No, because that's going to end compelled duel.
What's going to incompel you?
If somebody attacks...
It's if I attack somebody else.
It's not if somebody else attacks it?
It's only if I attack somebody else.
Okay.
You can attack it.
Yeah, I'm
You
going to
can
go ahead
attack
and...
It's stuck there though, pretty much.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
unless it makes a wisdom
I'm
save.
about to start. I'm about to start radiant flame it like
Bombing it from
Just
far away.
bombing it.
Years,
I
basically.
got ranged attacks now because I'm a cleric.
A's being fairly run down at this point will raise its hand and say, "I'm tired of this," and he'll I'm tired of this, Grandpa, and he'll cast light on the
Counterspell.
fucking.
Oh
Yeah!
I was waiting
Third level?
for it. Hey, no, it is a fourth. It
So
is
he's
a
gonna have
fourth
to roll
level.
on it.
You'll have to, yeah.
So
He'll cast it at 4th level. What the fuck?
Oh, so just
Oh, so
you're just
no.
stopping it.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude got
He's got 3
spell.
4th level slots. He only used 1, so. Oh, no, that's actually his last one. Okay, never mind. But yeah, he will cast it at 4th.
that was my last one too.
No.
Okay, that's it. Nate's done.
You see him throw a bit of sparse magic in your direction. He's like,
Nate flips him off.
You didn't say the magic word.
Yeah.
Sully, it is your go.
Okay.
And then Tuck has to make a death save.
Damn it.
He's gonna take a shot on Dirt Boy.
All right.
Get him.
Is she within 5 feet of him?
Yeah.
Or he within
Yeah.
5
She
feet of him?
is.
He.
Rexus.
Sorry.
This is.
So that.
I am.
Oh,
Hang on, before you
fuck.
roll, I want to check something.
Okay.
Add a D4.
Come on. Damn it.
One's better than 0.
Yeah.
You
but
don't get
not in this
advantage
case.
if
No.
you have. You just get sneak attack
Yes.
if it hits. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
No, no, no.
Okay.
It's an 11.
Does not hit. As you try and fire, the flames from this fire elemental are distorting the atmosphere a bit, and so when you shoot, you're positive your aim is true, but it flies just wide right.
That's all I got. Bonus action hide.
All right.
Hi.
You want to run back inside and hide?
Yes.
He's been poking in and out of the door.
Yeah.
The doorway.
Gotcha. Okay.
We just left him up
Like
top so that we
be
could
like
yeah.
slamming this.
So I will tell you, as of right now, every creature that saw you hide is expecting you to pop back out the door. So if you want sneak attack, you just have to pop out somewhere else. Or you're, yeah.
There's
I
a
just wanna
window
make
right
sure.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tuck makes a death save.
Got your ass. I got your ass.
You over here looking at the door, idiot. And then before your next turn, you're just like, where am I coming out of? Window or door?
Doors just open, you just see an arrow fly.
Rexus on Dexus.
It's my turn.
It's your turn. There's a lot less creatures on the battlefield.
You stop telling me I'm on deck now. You just
I know. It's just fun to say.
yeah. Okay, I'm swinging at Big Bad
All right.
2 times.
2 swings this time.
Swing. A dirty 20
That'll hit.
and a 13.
13 does not hit.
All right. $13 points of slashing damage. I have hit him with 13 points almost every time.
You take 6 points of fire damage.
All right.
All right. With that, Grimclaw's looking pretty rough. Grimclaw is going to
Move.
He's going to use his action to disengage.
Stop stealing my ideas, Alex.
He said I'm out.
He's going to run here.
Has he considered the ramifications of doing that?
Yeah.
He did. He
Disengaged.
Yeah. But has he?
Are we sure?
So he just has his bonus action now. Another jar of dirt.
And he's going to cast Healing Word as high as he possibly can on himself.
Okay.
It'll be a 5th level slot.
Only prolonging the inevitable.
I'm eating him off that cliff.
That's right. Just
Yeah.
double kick him in the chest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you could try and shove him twice.
I'm yeeting him off. Yeet! Yeet! And I'm gonna use my yeet dice. Specifically for that.
Specifically?
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 Yeah.
Pacifically.
Yeah, it says yeet.
So he is up one more.
Literally.
How much you got back?
We don't even know what he was at.
I know, but I just want to know.
15.
Ooh. Okay.
About one of your hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Just one more hit.
2 more good hits, and I got him.
Zave, it's your go.
Me?
It is. Wow. It is you.
Start Sacred Flame in that elemental.
Yeah, I do a fly back in and touch one of these guys and heal him.
Can you reach him?
I don't know. Alex, can I get this dude right here?
How much movement do you have?
30.
Well, you
30
flew
fly.
30 feet out, so.
I mean, is that like a
No.
singular thing?
I think they're further.
Probably like 5 feet out.
By 5 feet.
I mean, like a triangle.
Hey.
Maybe you shouldn't have been so mean to me.
Oh, okay.
Let's stay out there. Keep his little toy right there.
Can you bonus action dash while you fly?
I can. No, not bonus action.
Okay.
Rogues get bonus action dash.
Yeah.
It's an action to feed someone a potion, so or
No, I can.
It's an action
I
to
can-
heal,
I can touch somebody and heal them, but shit, they ain't gonna do any good.
and then the elemental can kind of move a little more freely again, though. Once you're back,
and
is
then
the other
you come
problem.
hit me. Fuck, man.
Tuck is dead or making death saves?
Making death
Making
saves.
death
They
saves.
each have made one so far.
I know. He's so close to being the juiciest corpse I've ever seen.
I need a corpse or a pile of bones.
Tuck
so
let us
bad.
here. He served his purpose.
That's all I want.
Okay,
He
I'm
needs to
gonna
be
fly.
crispified.
I'm gonna fly in.
Can you reanimate the flame skull?
would be dope.
No.
There are rocks right there.
Not
Hang
with
on.
the way the spell's worded. It
Oh,
specifically
no.
says a pile of bones.
I can't see. I want to say out of this guy's reach, but I want to close the distance. All right, now I'm gonna throw some javelins.
Yoink.
The third javelins that should have secret flame this dude.
You could have sacred flame from out
Yeah,
there,
'cause
huh?
the
Isn't
next
it 30
I want to
feet?
be closer so
Right.
next turn I could come in and touch.
I want to touch.
Sacred Flame imparts
Right, it
advantage.
No, sacred flame
On
is
the
just
next
a, it's a
Also,
deck save that they have to make.
But
that
don't they?
thing's resistant to.
Oh,
That thing's resistant to.
Sacred flame is radiant.
fire.
No, it's resistant to non-magical.
Aha. So them javelins be hurting less.
But I get 2 javelins.
I see.
I'm gonna throw some javelins.
Roll them javelin boys.
Okay. I'll say 16.
16 does not hit.
It doesn't hit that thing?
Nope.
That's an 18 plus.
Oh,
4
God,
plus
22.
6.
28.
28.
Yeah, 28.
That will hit.
That one is.
Right through the heart.
That's
And this is
right.
a javelin you're throwing?
Yeah, just a regular javelin. 4 points of damage.
All right.
Dink.
You fly in as far as you possibly can, and as you're flying, you sort of sidearm a javelin. It doesn't get quite the spin that you want, and so it sort of falters in the air, pierces through the flames, but you don't feel like it did very much. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
So it is now the elemental's turn.
So you can move to spaces within 30 feet of.
It can,
Basically all
and
the way
then
back.
make a disadvantaged attack.
But it can only hit him, right?
Well, it can add regular attack or disadvantage on anyone else.
Ah.
No.
It's coming at you. It's going to make multi-attack.
Don't hit the barbarian.
These are disadvantage.
It makes him mad.
Ooh, let me see. Nope. Does not get its fiery strikes back, so this is not going to hurt very much at all. If it
hits.
even hits. 14 to hit. Less than that to hit. It did nothing again.
No first level bonus action spell doing work.
Timber makes a death save.
Timber does?
Yep.
Timber's
Great.
No.
Awesome.
This is his second.
So glad
Tuck,
we're doing this.
Tuck has only made one so far.
And we thought he could kill that.
Or it's your go. And Naze, you're on deck.
How close in power are the dragon's minions?
To the
That's
dragon.
a good
itself.
question.
No,
That's
not
a good
very.
question.
I'm gonna run up to that guy that's on the cliff. The
All right.
the dirt boy.
I got it.
Back scratcher.
I got you. It's over here by me, actually. I'm hoarding it low key.
I want to actually scratch.
Healthy boys.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm gonna make 2 hits on him.
All right.
Good scratch.
Shoot him.
Oh God, for 10 each.
Shoot him! 10 each?
Let me.
Against the
One
flame?
of them's a 14.
That does not hit.
Such a good.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run back to where I was.
Does he really want to take a...
That's my favorite scene.
I love that. I love that he holds it like this.
Yes.
Like,
Morgan, can you move me back to where I was? I know he might take an attack of opportunity, but
You're prone now, sorry.
I guess I'll just use 25 movement to stand up.
you fell over. Yeah, I'll use 25 fucking movement.
Dumbledore said softly.
Yeah. By
He
far.
is not going to. He's going to let you go.
What if I ran in and did it again?
What do you mean ran in and did it again?
It prompted another attack of opportunity.
You really wanted to do
taunt
it.
him?
Yeah. You really wanted to use the reaction, didn't you?
I really kind of did.
Why?
Because then he can't counterspell.
This is a sack of shit,
Smart.
as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I actually don't even have to hit him. He couldn't have. When I make a melee attack against the creature, I don't provoke opportunity attacks from that creature.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what Mobile says. I was reading it to see if I got
Darn
bonus
you.
action.
Well, are you done then?
Yeah, that's it.
Naze, it's your go. Sully, you're on deck.
Okay.
All right.
That mobile's a feat. That's not a mark.
God damn. I don't like you, Alex.
This might be one of the longest combats we've had in a
It
while.
is really long.
It's a rough one.
Pretty agrees.
Okay, damn, nope. Alright. I am going
The only
to...
difference is this time the NPCs are the only ones that are going down.
I would imagine it's going to be a full action. I'm going to turn around and stabilize Tambor.
Okay.
Um,
Using like lay on hands or
No, just jelly
yeah, I was like,
things.
no, I was just thinking a
Yeah,
medicine check. No, that's fair. No, I was just more distracted because
Raise
it's 2
the
death
dead.
saves.
I'm coming in to lay on hands.
You are? Okay.
We need him.
Save the other guy.
Tuck.
What happened?
Fuck Tuck.
Help him live beyond the odds, dude.
That's my next 2 turns. Lay on him. Lay on him.
y'all know I like Tuck. Y'all need to save him. Save him.
Motherfucker.
Shoot her.
Right.
Wait, can you stabilize as an action?
I think you can. A medicine
Yeah.
check.
You can attempt.
Yeah, I was like, I think it would just be a medicine check.
That's why I was asking. I didn't know.
Yeah,
How
it's a
far
DC 10
down
wisdom.
the-
Or medicine.
And tell me.
I mixed
Wisdom.
wisdom and medicine.
Wisdom.
Just Sully and then Tuck death save.
Wisdom?
So
They say 10 wisdom.
not far at all. We'll get to you quick.
Well, I was just wondering if I need to go take him now.
Okay.
I'll...
Yeah. Yeah.
Sully knows what he's doing.
To the window! To the wall!
He's just gonna put his hand out the window.
I'm gonna
Shoot.
cast Tasha's
He's
Mind
looking at the
Whip.
door, and then his
On?
peripheral just like a
The fire
bow and
elemental?
arrow. Not even your head,
Yes.
just the bow and arrow out the window.
It's the fire elemental. It's a DC 15 intelligence.
Oh, he dumb. Big dumb fire go burr.
Big dumb fire, go boom.
19 minus 1 makes 18.
Okay.
Gosh darn it.
Nays,
So you're saying there's a chance.
There is a chance.
I like the negative ones.
Damn.
Pretty.
Okay. Yep, that's everything. All right.
All right.
There's no.
Moving
far
on,
aw-
Sully.
How far away is the main guy from the window?
From the window,
From the wall.
To the wall.
I'll say 70.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. On a
Sweet, we're
successful
still
save,
within
it suffers
range.
half the damage.
Okay. Yeah. Do some damage.
Does he know where I am?
He know he
He knew where I was.
he will expect you to come out of that door. So if you
my
shoot from the
last
window, you'll get advantage.
Hell yeah,
Well,
we're shooting from the
six.
window, brother.
How much? 6.
6. Have 6. Yeah.
Yikes.
It was 12.
I added
so.
D4 to that, right?
He's just a bit too far from your
15?
range. He has 16 AC.
Fuck him.
So as
dude.
you lean out the window and fire, the bolt he obviously doesn't see it coming, and it just clangs off of a rock face right next to his head. It's now Tuck's turn. Tuck.
That'd have been his
I was
ass.
going for it.
Pretty. Bloody.
Rexus, it's your go.
All right. I'm swinging at the fire thing.
Okay.
Again.
27 to hit.
That hits.
Does he consider the ramifications of being all the way over here?
12 points of
Could you get
slashing
pushed?
damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do it again.
I can't push.
Is this
him.
magical? Or your attacks? I think we talked about it before,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I'm using my +1.
Right.
I don't remember if I rolled. 19.
19 hits.
You leaving that dude over there?
The attack of opportunity, I think. Might as well just go after this guy.
Man.
10 slashing.
All right.
And I am going to
hike it up to dude face.
Well, yeah, I'm going over there.
Okay. As you cut into the creature twice across its chest, you pull your blade back as it is now white hot with what is the radiant heat of this creature. Might as well be its guts.
Nice.
So, appeased with yourself, you turn and begin running towards Grimclaw. It is going to take a disadvantaged attack of opportunity.
I want to be close enough to him that if he comes this way, I get an attack of opportunity when he walks past me.
Got it. Okay. Does a... Actually, I'm not going to ask. It's a 10 to hit.
Okay.
But Grimclaw is going to use his reaction, since it's almost his turn anyway,
Crit.
to make it a guided attack, adding 10 to the roll.
Okay.
So it's a non-natural 20.
Okay.
What does he do?
He basically made him hit. He added
Some
10
like
to the-
divination,
Yeah, he hit it.
Some
he added
bull-ass
10
What am I doing?
to the fire elemental
like
hit.
hybrid cleric crap.
Ooh.
Newfangled rolls.
Oh, it's supposed to be...
A bunch of shit that Alex made up.
It's actually not. It is from another stat block that I pulled from, but it exists in D&D already.
Made up shit.
9 points of force damage.
Okay. Set up.
That is it.
All right. And then I want to be as close to him. I want to be within 5 feet of him. And
Got
then
it.
I'm going to go take the dogs out.
Okay.
Ooh, let the dogs
So now his go. I know why she did that, but I don't think she can kill him in one
Oh.
hit.
We were all like, what did you do?
I know.
He ain't moving.
You little bitch.
That's right. Bitch made.
There's too much pressure.
Suddenly, like, good dice. I'm ready.
Grimclaw is going to cast Fireball right here.
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
Do it again.
You're such
Do
a
it again.
Can't. But that does mean he's used his reaction this turn.
Yeah, this turn.
So I need a dex save from Zave.
Can you do 2 level spells in a round?
It's not.
a reaction.
So if you look it up, it's a reaction isn't considered part of his turn, and you can take it.
Yeah.
We've looked at it
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can counterspell. A
Reactions
counterspell
exist in
level
this
that.
weird nebulous.
It is weird.
Yeah.
But you can do it. Now you know you could have done it.
I think I know that.
So I need dex saves from everyone that isn't unconscious. Sully, I think you're safe actually.
In the house.
Yeah, you're safe in the house.
Because you'd be by the window, huh?
Yeah.
Make an attack though from Morgan's character if you would,
Because of Mage Slayer.
because of Mage Slayer.
Obviously with advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Why?
Just cause.
Oh,
No, that's why.
What was the roll?
13.
13 does not hit.
On the dice or with her pluses?
Oh, I have no idea.
That was
Uh,
just on the dice.
Then probably with her pluses it'll hit.
Yeah.
Plus,
What? 8?
yeah. So that'll
21.
hit.
Yeah.
That's what I was like, wait a second.
We're gonna be hitting.
2d6
No, it was these
plus
two.
7.
Oh God.
5, 12.
He's close.
Yeah.
He healed himself 15 since the last time anybody hit him, so.
He's close.
And
We need dex saves from us, you
Raggedy
said?
bitch.
Morgan will take 8 half to 4 points of fire damage. Yeah, dex saves from basically everyone except for Sully.
At 27.
That saves.
And I'm going to use my reaction to take no damage.
Okay.
11.
That does not save. And Naze, what is your dex save?
Oh, my bad.
Yep, I'm going to use my reaction to absorb elements. I already know that I'm going to need to do it.
Does that give you resistance too?
11.
Can I? Oh.
Is it half?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 11.
Points.
I can't absorb elements.
So both of you guys fail.
Yeah, I'm going down, boys.
Let's hope he doesn't hit over a 62.
Well, he'd have to hit 82. You have to
You have
go.
to do plus negative?
You have to go
I thought
negative
it
your
was
full.
As long as I just hit your max hit points.
You have to go negative your full. So if you're at full, you have to do double your hit points to go death.
Big you.
28 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
I'm also down. Oh no! I wasn't doing anything much of anything. I was out. I was tapped out on everything.
And because Tuck and Timber,
Are dead.
2 failed death saves.
When they get hit, they're low to the ground.
they both have 2 failed death saves,
They're dead.
you are very lucky
That they've succeeded so far.
that only Tuck failed 1.
So Tuck is dead.
Oh, is Timber still alive?
Timber's still alive.
God damn it, but now I got dead people all over the place.
But you know he has 2 failed death saves.
Who?
Timber,
Timber.
because it's automatic crit on him. 2 failed death saves. Yeah.
And now it's your go.
Useless piece of
Okay.
shit.
I'm gonna fly in. I'm gonna touch dude.
Anybody die?
Timber.
Way
Oh
up.
yeah.
Tuck is dead.
Tuck is dead, and then me and Naze are down.
Yeah, I'm down
Oh
again.
no!
The new mayor.
Did old boy cast a spell?
Yeah,
for
and
me?
we mage
Fireball.
slayered you
Cool.
for you. So you did 12 damage.
Alright.
Oh, you
Because
needed to make a
two
deck save
spells.
too.
Does that work that way?
What?
Does it burn her?
Because
range?
she was in range of that fireball.
Does it burn her range?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
What?
technically guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a reaction.
He put it right there.
22.
So you save. It was 28, half to 14 because you save, half to 7.
7 hit points left.
Okay.
Now, after the fact? Or like, okay.
Now.
It's like, holy shit.
I didn't realize I was out of spell slots. I didn't have any more absorb elements left.
So you
I would have
got
been up still.
you got Timber up.
Yes, I flew
Okay.
in, touched him, flew out again.
How much healing did you give him?
Just one. I don't have enough in my pool to.
Okay,
be dishing out hit points
Yeah.
like that.
got it.
No more mouths.
Timber's eyes open as he sort of blinks at you just long enough to see who saved him as you fly away.
Yeah, I don't know if I got a bonus actually.
Mabel did
Do you have any
nothing
spells
outside
left or
of
no?
The grass is
No.
cold, so she just threw
No,
a
it
fit.
don't.
This is a long combat for us.
Yeah. All right. Done.
That's why I'm like, I'm tapped out. It's fun. I'm like, I don't want to die, but like, also me being down is not really the end of the world because I really wasn't doing anything.
Where's Timber in the initiative?
Timber is right after
coming
the
up.
fire elemental,
Yep.
Okay.
so he's coming up.
Well, yes, this
Maybe.
Yeah. The thing has disadvantage.
Are you
Can I
doing
just
anything
come
else?
up right now?
No.
Me.
Naves, you're down too?
Yeah.
Sully's also up.
Oh, okay.
He's in the house.
Yeah, I'm hiding in the tower. Most defensive.
The fireball.
Anything else for you, Zave?
Yeah.
You done?
Drafted basically like where
the fireman.
elemental was.
That it for you? Okay. It is going to be the fire elemental's turn. Doesn't make the wisdom save, so it can't move.
Further away.
Yep.
Why? Come on.
That's the only thing he can attack. He can't get to Rexus.
He can attack you, right?
Yeah, but he can't reach him over the. He can't get within 5 feet.
You are freaking lucky.
Disadvantage.
One of those was a nat 20, the other was a 5.
Yay.
Kill him. Kill him.
How bad did each of them look?
That guy's.
Grimclaw looks terrible. The elemental actually does not look bad.
Man, I wish we had your banish right now.
It's now Timber's turn.
For sure.
He exists somewhere.
Please tell me you have a
Or
misty
existed.
step or something.
I mean, it was.
He
5
looks
years
over
ago.
at you.
That was 200 years later.
I've only
This
got
card
one of
was
these.
5 or 6
And he
years later.
begins swirling his staff in front of him, and you see
Spoilers.
some of the ash begin to coalesce into dark sparks of icy nature as they connect, and he blasts forward on his staff.
Shit, Kona Cole.
You hear right before he does, "Sorry for this."
Oh fuck.
He's hitting you.
He's Kona Cone in a cone like way down there. I think it might hit you.
It's gonna hit me too.
And Grimclaw.
And Grimclaw.
How far is it? 15 feet?
It's 60 feet.
Holy
But it
shit.
cones. It goes
60-foot
1,
cone.
2, 4,
Yeah.
6.
Is that gonna hit me too, though?
No.
No, because you're next to
It
him.
is gonna hit you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 fails.
It ain't hitting me, though.
Okay, now it's dangerous.
Actually, he is going to angle it so that it doesn't hit you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Cone bending.
Because he can do that. He's not
Yeah, I
stupid.
I mean, isn't there also a
He
spell
just
that you
turned
can
to
do
the
that,
edge,
right?
But it definitely has to hit Rex.
There's
Yeah.
a
It's a
feat.
feat. It's meta magic. It's
Yeah.
or well, it's not meta magic.
Where you
with a
can like,
wizard.
yeah, it's like something about
Make
reshape.
a con save,
careful
Rexus.
spell.
Con save.
Yeah.
You can avoid hitting.
You get a dose.
Allies.
Fail.
with it.
You
Yeah.
can basically
Make it look
bend
like
it
a
around.
hurricane.
Fail.
Yeah.
What'd you
Careful
make?
Spell, quicken
17.
spell, subtle spell.
Okay. That succeeds, just barely.
One of Cole's. How many D6s are?
Oh, is it D6? It's D8. I'm rolling the wrong
yeah.
thing.
It's a big spell.
It is a
Take-
massive spell.
Level 6
Do you need
Right.
extra
Half
D8s? Because I have some more.
You
over
will
here.
take half damage.
You heard? I have some extra.
I might be.
But so will
It's a
he.
dex. You don't have like a.
But aren't you were just resistant to fire? You're not resistant
Resistant
to.
to everything, but if you rolled 14, I'm down.
You saved,
She has 7.
I saved.
Saved.
but save is half, and then you also half it,
No,
right?
no. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
save
Yeah.
is halved. And
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
have
so you
it.
quarter
So
it.
he'd have to roll 21.
Yeah.
You'd have to roll 28.
Yeah.
I think you might definitely do that. Have a calculator on your computer.
33 points of cold damage erupt
down.
Night Rexes.
from Timber's palm as you see both Rexus and Grimsnarl, or Grimclaw,
Grimstar is a Pokemon.
he
Silly.
is,
So
uh,
I took
become
8.
encased in ice.
I took 8. And I had 7.
The elemental,
Double damage.
the flames begin to die down as it is right there at the crux of this cone of cold. Timber is putting his all into it, and you hear the elemental sort of crack, but it is still standing.
Yeah. Krillin trying to do a sorry ass Kamehameha. Okay.
Or make a death save. Sorry,
Don't
no,
you do that?
I'm rolling it.
Yeah, don't
My
you
bad,
do
buddy.
these things?
You are up with 1 hit point. You son of a bitch.
Critical.
What?
You critical saved.
Or goes as the cold brushes over him and his
Like shocked you at
nipples
all
are hard.
Nays, I'm rolling your death save. Don't look.
Well, I'm still
No, I
prone. I'm
can't.
still
I'm on a
prone.
computer where I can't see.
Okay.
You're up with 18 hit points.
Double.
Sully, it's your go.
All right.
Somehow Alex accidentally rolled a D100 and
Yeah.
rolled a
The only
100. So
Elemental, right?
Yeah.
Here's
It
the
is.
100 just in case
Is
you
there
need
anyone
it.
within 5 feet of it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm so
Timber's
prone.
in
Timber's
within 5 feet.
of it.
Who is?
Timber.
Right. Okay, so
You're getting
I'm
up.
gonna,
That's
I'm
me.
gonna run
Oh,
out of the
yeah.
house and flank with Timber, and I'm going to attack it with my short sword.
Okay.
I know he's in
That
here.
way you get 2 stabs.
Feel around enough.
Okay.
You got it, buddy.
Don't forget your D4s. Or 8.
With advantage, that's 2 16s plus.
And
That
don't
hits.
roll it
Oh,
unless
yes.
you need it.
Yeah, it's true.
Just use that on the next one.
Let's see, short sword. That's 1 plus.
Can you re-roll the
I will
one?
re-roll one of the ones.
So it's 17, 18 total right now. 18 plus 6.
It's 24.
24.
24 piercing for the first one.
Should be. This is magical, right?
No.
Are your strikes magical?
No. Is there
I think
not?
rogues get them at a certain point, right?
I don't have them.
So he's resistant.
He's a cold weenie.
Said it was 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't have it. Yeah, okay. And then the next one will be with the dagger. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Max damage of 8 piercing. So to half to full.
The creature still stands. though weakened by your blade, it is just a fire beholden to a slight gust of wind at this point.
Did he burn his reaction over?
He did not.
Okay, I'm gonna stay right there.
Rexus makes a save. Grimclaw makes a save.
Rimclaw making a save.
Yeah. You got crazy energy?
Yeah. She's cold though. Just made her walk
Zave,
cold grass.
your go. What you doing?
How's the fire elemental look?
It's looking rough.
Looking pretty bad.
It's looking pretty rough.
It also goes after you.
How many? Yeah. How many death saves again?
He's only had made
He
one.
He doesn't know. He's only made one.
That's what I'm saying. He only had to make one.
Both him and Rexus are at 1.
Oh, then I'm
Total.
coming in. I'm coming in on him. So with advantage, right?
Yep.
Right.
He is flopped.
That's an 18 plus
18 hits by itself.
by itself. For 7 points of magical damage.
How do you want to do it?
Oh,
Thank God.
Yes. Zave comes flying in, seeing the battlefield littered with her friends again, and calls out the duel one more time so that the fire elemental turns to look at her, and comes in with her sword and smashes with this heavy strike, and then falls with the shield and just drives it to the ground as it snuffs out the flame.
Nice.
Yeah.
The flame is smolders, sparks spit out the sides. You bring your eyes up just to meet the eye line of Timber. And he's like, I would have died if not for you. Thank you. And then he looks around the battlefield. He's like, we have work to do. And he begins running up. He cure wounds on Naze.
Yeah, after that, I'm going to touch everybody for a point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone who's down.
Everybody's down.
I'm up, by the way, so you don't have to use one on me.
Okay, so
And you
And he's
I have
healing
one.
Naze, so really you just gotta
Yeah.
put one into Rexus.
There you go. You're up.
Ew, thank you.
So we are
It's
now
the-
out of combat.
The guy rolls death saves. We need to. Oh, the big bad guy was rolling death saves. Do we need to keep him alive or anything?
You can polish him off if you want.
Nah, we kill him. I'll go kill him. I'm gonna shove my sword through his heart.
I'm about to touch him with a holy
Should
finger.
we?
And then Rexus stabs him and just goes,
You turn around us, you go, should we? And then you hear shh, and you go, never mind.
It's all good.
Nah, we killing him. Dirt Boy is going back to dirt.
Does Dirt Boy have any shiny rocks?
make an investigation check.
You got it.
As you're as you're doing this,
But he wants his stuff.
Go to get him.
Timber is over at the side of Tuck, holding his lifeless body. It's
No.
like, he's not responding.
Bring him back. Bring
You
him back.
said he would live
back.
forever.
He pulls magic from the air and channels it directly into Tuck, casting Revivify.
Where you going, this thing?
And Tuck is brought back to life.
What happened?
You're immortal!
My dude, you died.
Got another 20 years, Tuck.
His
Or
skin
gonna
is-
run and pick him up and hug him and
His skin is charred and cracked, and with every move, you see the anguish in his face. Looking over at Timber, things are dire as well. His magical energy has obviously taken a toll on him, and he is at his weakest. But even that does not explain the ghastly expression that has come over his face.
The Dryad. You need to get inside. Now. Go! All of you!
I am inside.
I run.
Already there. Yeah.
I-
Or's gonna carry Tuck in.
I think the only thing. Do I have enough time to grab the bad guy and drag him in?
There's no time! Get
try.
inside!
I can try to drag
He
him.
was checking his body.
Oh yeah, I did.
Go!
Okay,
Go!
run inside.
Go! Get in there!
I'll drag him with me. I'll drag the bad guy.
Before he closes the door, it's like,
Do not come out. You are the only hope of
He loves
this
it.
forsaken place.
He slams the door closed.
With himself outside?
Yeah.
You wait in complete silence for 5 seconds. 10. And then you see the windows grow dark. Are any of you looking out of a window?
Yeah.
I'm you going.
He's getting the dragon. He
You gotta
hid
get
back
the
there.
dragon.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get the dragon. Out the dragon corner.
And this is the same thing we saw
Holy
flying
shit.
before, right?
Oh. No.
I had to get Alex to explain to me that
put on
this
combat
isn't a
cam
black
so they can
dragon,
see
'cause he
Alex.
looks black. But now I see it's just charcoal.
He's like a magma dragon.
Yeah, the magma.
Right, the hot
It looks like a Hungarian horntail.
An immeasurable
That's what I was thinking.
What is that?
An immeasurable shadow returns to the sky and brings with it this time a wicked golden glow that radiates and distorts its form from the burning landscape. A gust of hot air buffets your senses as the form touches the ground, forcing it to tremble, and the beast begins to shift in shape and size, condensing smaller and tighter as the coal-like embers of its body bend into the shape of a man. A warrior clad in white-hot armor, black in the shadows, steps through the smoke.
Kalen, how dare you take his form? A curse upon you, sullying his memory. How can I assure that this form was no longer in use? Do you need to see his corpse, old man? Or perhaps you would rather cling to the past as I end your petty existence?
Timber's hands flicker through the air. In just a moment, he mutters something beneath his breath, but it's over in an instant. In a blink, the warrior's blade is through him as the heat of it ignites his frail body and he burns away.
Timber? Mm-hmm. No.
Timber.
Timber.
I'm yelling timber.
You going down.
Oh my god.
As you turn your eyes inward to look at each other, wondering what may happen of this place, you see a silver glow encircle you. The earth begins to shake again as fire erupts through the windows overhead and the building collapses on top of itself. You close your eyes, darkness takes you. You have no idea what's going to happen next. Is this the end? The first of your senses to pick up anything, hear the beating of wings as this enormous beast begins to now fly away. You slowly open your eyes and see the silver globe over top of you, protecting you from the debris that has fallen overhead. Its strength waning. Timber's last effort to save you and to save all of Roria. That is where we will end our session tonight.
Gosh.
Wow.
Great job, everybody.
We don't even get a long rest.
Nope.
I have 1 hit point and I use my health.
I also have 1 hit point, and I also use my health potion.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out and watching us as we played through probably one of the most intense combat counters that we've had on this channel.
Jesus.
It's only going to get crazier from here. Do not miss our next session. You
We
already
all
see what
gonna
these guys
die.
got to go up against.
Everybody
All
dying.
gonna die. Yeah.
Until that time, all of you go out there and make some chaos.
Bye.
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 I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Become the mayor.